in an age beyond living memory. A devil's shade cast upon our land, plunging it into the deepest darkness. And condemning us to grief without end. In vain we prayed to the bleak heavens. The 12 gods descended from above. Hey, Silvar. To lead the charge against the great evil. Invoking holy light, the gods smote the devil, and granted us our lost hope once more. We and our world were thus reborn. And so, as time flows endlessly on, our nightmare has faded into legend. Y'all ready for some motherfucking Fire Emblem? Oh, it's been too long. So, Fire Emblem is a series that's near and dear to my heart, even when I hate it, which is occasionally. Yeah, there's that theme. Hello, 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 everybody. It's me, Idvembert, and I need to actually click into the emulator window. This is Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War. As I apparently continue to play this series through backwards on this channel. I have played a lot of Fire Emblem from time to time. I've played Radiant Dawn, I've played Path of Radiance, I've played Sacred Stones, played FE7, played a very good ROM hack of FE7, I played Binding Blade, and now I'm doing Genealogy. I thought about keeping it up straight up and just moving backwards from Binding Blade to Thracia, but apparently Thracia is a direct sequel to this game, and I have been told that this game is very weird for Fire Emblem, in very idiosyncratic ways that largely do not get carried forward. So I have a decent amount of series knowledge in my head, but that's probably not going to serve me as well here as it would in most games, because apparently they change things up a lot, and I like it when Fire Emblem gets weird. I like Radiant Dawn. I like it a lot, and that was bizarre for Fire Emblem. So I am playing this through blind. Normally, I am not averse to continuing to move forward if I have a unit permadie. If you don't know Fire Emblem, when a character dies, that's it. They're dead. They're gone. Unless you're playing one of the terrible new games where they're like, no, they just come back at the end of the battle. It's fine. Here's your kiddie mode. And I like to honor that by being like, you know what? They died. Let's just keep moving. But this game, it does a thing that some of the 3DS games brought back that I fucking hate, where there is a second generation of units. I am largely going into this blind, but I do know a little bit about how the game flows, and I know that you get to use the kids of some of your original characters, so with that in mind, I will be trying not to kill off anyone who I think might pop out a kid. I did a little bit of reading beforehand, and it sounds like it is the mom who, like, determines, like, one kid per mom, basically. Sure, fine. So, probably can't let any ladies die, and, like, if a dude seems important enough, I might reset for him. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of play this by ear. This is not gonna be Iron Man, but I might let some permadeath stick. We're gonna see how it goes. And I usually like to be totally blind on these games, but if you hang out in chat and you know how this game goes, No, Silver, we're on Twitch. We have to use Twitch-friendly language, like tier 3 subscriber %. But you're not wrong. Actually, I'm amazed the automod didn't bonk you for that word. I don't think they're as militant about that anymore, but yes, if you know this game, feel free to give me tips that would make it easier. I am aware that this game does a lot of things very, very strangely, like, hey, you know, if you bring your slow-ass armor knight down to this random, like, peninsula of land, he gets a free Uber weapon, and I was like, what? There's nothing why would you want... What do you mean? Yeah, probably the percent threw it off. The Judge Rule Chronology. 1. The Kingdom of Gran is born in the Jun River's west. Grand transition. Republic's territory expands. Advent of the Dark God. Its vessel Gao founds the Luprichin Order. Rise of the Dark God's Deadlords. A bunch of stuff happens. The Great Purge. A bunch of murder. Children are burned alive. 10,000 victims of the Empire. Resistance rises. Gods start. They destroy the evil empire. Kingdom of Granvale born. Granvale declares war on the eastern nation of Isaac. An age of crisis begins. At the heart of the continent of Jogrul lies Granvale, a kingdom founded by Saint Haim of the 12 Crusaders. Supporting the royal family, the heirs of Haim are 6 noble houses, each also descended from a crusader of old. The 6 states, while still subservient to the royal family, each occupy vast swaths of Granvale's land and maintain mighty militaries of their own. Also, this game has never been officially released in English. I am using a dirty, criminal, illegal copy with a fan translation. I don't know if any jank will arise because of that, but I got this from a reliable source. If you're watching, you know who you are. Thank you. And have been assured of its relative quality. But yeah, I don't know why I inserted that there. Just because we're getting into, like, it seems like they're basically describing feudalism with, like, duchies inside a kingdom, but they're kind of doing it in a clunky way. So if the translation's bad, could be the fault of the translators, could be the fault of the writers, I don't know. There's single titles for cutscenes in each map. Okay. Single tiles. Yeah, I was just bringing up one of those examples I saw you do. Where I was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh god, Stefan from the Ike games is just gonna be going on all the time. Yeah, like I said, this game is weird, from what little I know. Owing to King Asmer's advanced age, the governance of Granvale falls to his son, the highly respected Prince Kurth. Kurth has 2 trusted advisors in his rule. One who is definitely a good guy, and the other who is obviously evil, but will betray him later, and will act like it's a big plot twist. Can get Lex of Brave Axe, Jesus. Lord Byron of House Chalfie, and Lord Ring of House Jungbi. Okay, actually neither of these guys look obviously evil. Huh. Granvale's Chancellor, okay, here we go. Okay, I spoke too soon. Never mind, guys, never mind. Granvale's Chancellor, Lord Rector of Briege, has long objected to the threat of his influence posed by Kurth and his advisors, and has allied himself with the avaricious Lord Langbalt of House Dozel to form a faction opposed to Kurth's rule over Granvale. The young Duke of House Velthomer, Lord Arvis, who is very pretty, leads the royal guard in the king's care, and so has little time for the circus of politics. Only Father Claude of That's a guy? Alright, this Fire Emblem is already great. Only Father Claude of House Edda could foresee the oncoming storm. Into the midst of this tense situation comes dire news from Jugdrill's east. It's Fabio. Darna, a town in the Yeed Desert with deep ties to Granvale, is now besieged by savage warriors from Isaac. Reports of a brutal massacre abound. The news is met by the people of Granvale with furious cries for retribution, and before long the kingdom declares war on Isaac. Prince Kurth leads Granvale's charge on his father's behalf, commanding the military might of the kingdom's 6 houses. At Kurth's side, as always, is none other than Lord Byron, a highly decorated hero of peerless valor in his own right. Granvale has poured its entire military might into the Isaac campaign, which I'm sure they will never regret. And precious few soldiers remain behind, with its neighbors, Augustria to the west, and Verdane to the south, bound in alliance with Granvale, which they would surely never break. None dare to dream they could ever be threatened. It is not long at all, however, before the people's confidence is shattered. As if from nowhere, a vast horde from Verdane is led by Prince Gandalf, crosses the Granvale border and lays siege to Jungby Castle. In Lord Ring's absence, his daughter, Lady Aideen, is Jungby's only guardian. Lord Byron has entrusted the defense of Granvale in his absence to his son, Sigurd, who remains at Chalfie Castle with a mere handful of soldiers. A friend of Aideen since childhood, Sigurd is horrified to hear of the Jungby siege, and even with so few soldiers is determined to protect Aideen and his fatherland from the savage Verdonite hordes. If you get stuck, use Sigurd more. Yeah, I have heard of Sigurd's greatness, and witnessed it a bit when you were... Hey, I know you've been on break for a while, but like, y'all want to see more Genealogy? Antihero was streaming some Genealogy for a bit. Part of why I was like, maybe I should check this game out. It looks bizarre for Fire Emblem. But I only caught little bits and pieces. The year is 757, Grand Calendar, and thus the threshold of fate is cast open. Nobody could have known then that this simple disturbance was but the first of countless calamities to come. Oh, hell yeah! Prologue, Birth of a Crusader. Ah yes, the inevitable crappy early game bandits. That's a lot of them.
Milady, the castle's completely surrounded. We failed you. We couldn't do a thing to save you from them. It's all right, Nydia. Every one of you did the best you could do. Please, you needn't worry about me. You must ensure that as many of you survive this as possible. No, milady, we might not stand a chance, but every last one of us will give our lives to protect you, right to the very end. Thank you, Medea. I'm so sorry.
Oh, we're on the same map. Gandalf's army already has Jungby surrounded. Aideen is in grave danger. Noish, I'm going to help her. I'm leaving Chalfie in your hands. Oh, my lord, surely you don't intend to go alone. Nearly all of our forces are already on the march to Isaac with Father. There's hardly anybody left to call upon. They may be simple savages, but Verdane's army is still huge. I can't risk your lives by forcing you to face them. Perish the thought, my lord. I was born a knight, and I will gladly risk dying a knight's death in your name. To allow our lord to die alone in battle would be an unspeakable disgrace. We shall be by your side every step of the way. Alec, I trust you're of the same mind? Yeah, of course. But there's more than just Jungby at stake. We've got to stop by the nearby villages first. Those thugs will try to beat us to them, and they'll loot, massacre, and burn them all down if they do. We've got to get there first, and lend the locals a hand in locking the villages down and fortifying their defenses. Absolutely. We mustn't neglect our knightly duties to the people, especially not at a time like this. Good point, Alec. Actually, that was all Oife's idea. Oh! This is the game Oife is from. I am aware of Oife as, like, a... Yeah, they use... Dang, okay. That kid's every bit the tactician they say he is. Give him a few years and he'll be a match for his old grandpa, Lord Caesar. So Oife, if you aren't as terminally online a Fire Emblem person as me, is used to refer to, like, usually these games will give you, like, a powered up early game unit to be like, alright, just, like, let's get you through the first few maps, player. And usually it's a good idea to stick them onto the bench as soon as possible. And Oifi is used to refer to one of those characters who it's actually kind of a good idea to keep using them. Like, say, Titania in Path of Radiance. Oifi is still around the castle, huh? Oifi, I know you're here. You can come out now.
My apologies for still being here, sire. Still, if you would allow it, I'd like to join you in battle. I can't just sit back while you risk your lives.
I don't know. You're still so young. Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm already 14, sire. I may not be battle ready just yet, but there's still so much I can do to support you. But please, allow me to accompany you. I swear I won't let you down.
Fair enough, Oifi. After all, you've already spent 2 years training as my squire. Real battlefield experience would be fantastic for your training, but you're still definitely not up to actual combat duty for now. How about you ride with me as my advisor instead?
Yes, thank you, sire. Thank you.
My lord, what of the defense of Chalfie itself in our absence? Leaving the castle unattended is risky. Should the enemy slip past us, an unguarded castle will fall easily and spell us a swift end. No, I should say there's only one man who we can depend on for that. Eh, Arden?
Hold on a moment. Why me, Alec?
Sturdy as a brick wall, strong as an ox, slow as a turtle. Face it, Arden, you were born for guard duty.
I'm strong and tough, I know. You really don't need to call me slow.
He has a point, Arden. Would you? You're the most apt at guard duty.
Fine, I'll do it. But you have to bring me with you at least once. I don't want to be left out of the action.
If you're an armor knight, you're probably getting left out of the action. Who do you think you are, Meg? Right, men, it's time to set out. Let's start by assisting the villages, and then it's onward to Jungdi. Sigurd's phase. Okay, let's see. We got Noish. Okay, those are pretty good bases. He has the ability to crit and accost. Make it. Oh, that's right. Doubling is a skill in this game. I forget this. Okay, and he's a little more speedy, but less, like, chunky. You have... Okay, Pursuit is... Oh! So, other Cavalier has the ability to... start another round of combat? Oh! And you just come with Naya. Okay. That's... Alright! That's pretty good. And then Sigurd, aka God, from what I'm told. Authority stars? Don't quite... I'm sorry, you have 9 movement? What the fuck? Okay, and you have the ability to double. Your weapon level sword is at star? Not really sure what that means. You have holy blood. Whatever that means. Okay, and what about our... Oh! Oh, Armor Sword. I thought it was the Tellius games who did this first. Okay, you are a brick wall with absolutely no resistance. That sounds about right. Okay, movement 8. Okay, let me have a look at what we're up against. Okay, there's our objective. There's just an unrelated... Look at that face. Oh god, look at that speed. Look at that defense. He's level 20? Okay. Okay, we got a village up there. We have a village there. Multiple villages I need to help out. Definitely go for this one first, because it already has a bandit at it. And then I don't know... I assume that Medea will not be able to last forever there. Oh wow, she has a pursuit and a cost. Nice. Oh, I have battle saves? Okay, I have battle saves. Alright. I don't need to care at all about trying to keep people alive. I can just reload saves if I do a bad. Okay, you are not a big threat. And all my mins are rocking swords. Attack of 19, attack of 19. It could be tricky if they gang up. Let's see. There's not like a... Maybe I'll like... Oh, is that a church? Oh, text speed. Thank you. Set that to fast. Oh, autosave. Cool. Alright, I'm into it. I don't know. I like to leave animations on generally, but these maps are so big that I might forego that. The animations are a little basic as well, not quite like the beautiful sprite work we get in the GBA games. I probably can't ignore this situation forever, or she will probably die. I don't see her having a vuln or anything like that to heal herself, so... Maybe I send the calves up to, like, this area, and then I just have Sigurd carve a bloody swath south. Equip thyself with steel sword. And we will just see what happens. And, yeah, he can just sit there if I need to, like, just defend the castle.
You curs seriously haven't seized this puny castle yet? Useless, the lot of you. Out of my way, I'll do it myself. You! Not bad for being here all near lonesome, but I've had enough of your struggling.
She is dead.
Milady, forgive me. Medea,
Well, looks like we have quite the gem here. And Jungbee's princess to boot. You're coming home with me, dearie. Listen up, DiMaggio, I'm heading back. You and Gerard are in charge.
Yes, sir.
Relax, won't be long. And I'll be bringing Kinbaith Slot along for the fun. When I do, I'll Grandvale's our oyster. Even Valhalla ought to be easy pickings, what with nobody around to stop us. The kingdom's all ours, boys.
Leave it to us, sir.
Yeah.
I love the SNES, like, aesthetic.
Oi, quit your dawdling. We don't have all day, you know.
Kick his ass. Bop him with your staff.
Cut the bridge. I'll have none of those Grandvale worms crossing over here.
Yes, sir.
Oi, Gerard, I'm going back to Marfa for now. You're in charge of the border. Stay sharp, we clear? Yes, sir, but your lordship, who's that there dame you have? Spoils of war, my boy. She's coming back to Marfa to marry me. What do you think, a real keeper, eh?
I'll say.
Just looking at it is making me mouth water. Back off, this one's mine. You'll have your pick of all Grandvale once we're done here. Keep it in your pants a little longer, yeah?
what animals? Gods above, I implore you, bestow upon these men a hint of human decency.
Oi, what are you mumbling about now? We're out of here. No dawdling, you hear?
I love voicing, like, when I was a stage actor, my typecast was being villains. that were just like fucking creep shows. So it's a voice I have a lot of fun doing.
Get to work, boys. Our next stop's Chalfie. Don't forget to milk the villagers for all they got.
Ooh, we got a little bit of a groove going on. Kick his ass, Alec. Okay, yeah, I think I might be okay turning off those animations. Get him, Noish. Ooh, that's not good. I don't have a healer. Orc Beyond from Warcraft 1 and 2. That's a good aesthetic. Oh, villages are... Oh, they are destroyed gradually. I see. Oh, reinforcements already. It looks like we're in time, Lex. And by the look... Actually, Lex looks like... He's very serious. He's like straight on at the fourth wall. I wanna... Do I give him like the overly heroic to the point of parody voice? Oh, churches will take cash for HP. Of course the churches will take cash. They're churches.
And by the look of it, Sigur's staring down the entire Verdane army with just a handful of men. Bet he'll be glad for the help, but geez, Azel, I can't believe I let you drag me into yet another mess like this.
With the war in Isaac going on, there's hardly anyone left to defend Grandvale.
Plus, I think it's like a fun dichotomy between these two where like the red one is like kind of like, oh god, I'm scared, and
the blue one's like, haha, let's kill them all. Another head chopped off.
Kane Highwind, totally.
Sigurd's few knights are all we have, and they're out here risking their lives on behalf of the entire country. I couldn't just leave them to die.
Heh, we both know there's more to it than that. Come on, Azel, what's the real reason we're here?
I have no idea what you mean.
It's that Lady Aideen of Jungby, isn't it? Come on, everybody knows you like her. You came just for her sake, didn't you?
No, of course not, you dolt.
Really? Then why's your face bead red? Looks like somebody's got a girlfriend.
Lex, knock it off. Come on, we've wasted enough time.
Got it. Time to teach these Verdanite thugs a lesson or two.
Save. Okay, these boys...
Axe Knight, fuck yeah.
Love me a good Axe Knight boy. Ooh. Wait, always strike first in a pinch? Okay, so this is not Tellius Vantage.
And you have Paragon. Oh, happy day.
I'm gonna like you.
Okay, and you're a mage. Okay, yep, you look like a mage for sure. And you can double if you are speedy. Okay, perfect. The boys can take that village up there, and this will let me free up the caps to help me with my one-man Sigurd push south. Oh, wait, that's not, yeah, I gotta be a little careful here. But if I can count on killing the man... Oh, that's... Wait, does he have a hand axe? No, he has an iron axe, so he can't hit back. So basically they make me do the math, so I will chunk him for 19, and he would hit me back for 10. I don't know much about Chrono Cross. Not enough to understand the reference fully. So then, if the boys gang up on this lad, then they will kill him, so... I want to give the kill to our axe boy at first. Let me see what the magic looks like. Okay, or Azel could just burn him alive. Yeah, it's a little, but I mean, like, I do that all the time when I'm playing Fire Emblem anyway, so, you know, whatever. Next cutscene isn't until Chapter 1. Okay, fair enough. Let me do a visit.
Pay attention, kid. Weapons aren't created equal. See swords?
Yeah, the weapon triangle exists.
This right here is why you've got to use your head before you blunder into battle. Speaking of battle, if you ever find yourself hurting out there, a chapel is the best place to go. It ain't free, mind. Every bit of health you regain there will cost 5 gold pieces. But you can't put a price on your health.
Okay, 5,000 gold. And, yep, every unit has individual money, because this game was made by a crazy person who thought that made sense to do. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I just start taking out this guy. Yeah, this game is considered very weird for a number of reasons among Fire Emblem community. That being the chief one of them. I'm looking at these screens like I'm gonna be able to know by a glance what they're like. I'm a little worried about him taking damage here. But his evade is so good versus this guy that I think it's fine. Trade items, you sell them to the pawn shop and they buy them at... Oh, that sounds awful. I'm going to hate. Hell yeah, Noish. Oh, baby. That's right, I forgot about this. I saw this from your streams, Antihero. We got Tellius Kanto, boys! Night horse units can move again after attacking. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Ah, thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate it. Tellius Kanto. Alright, let's finish him off with you so he can't burn the... You have the ability to double, right? Yeah, if attack speed exceeds foes. Wait, where do I see my build? Or con? Or wait, does this function like Tellius, where... Anyway, this guy has garbage speed, so I should be able to double him. Basically, I don't want the village to get burned more than it already is. Chop. And chop. Just in case. And I can visit after it. Oh boy, this is incredible.
Oh, thank the gods. We're saved. We can't thank you enough. Here, the whole village did their bit to raise some money for you. It's not much, but we hope it helps out there. Be sure to lend the other villages a hand too. I bet they'll be happy to help you out right back.
Okay, and I get slightly less because the village got banged up a little bit. Fair enough. Let's see. It actually might not be a terrible idea to let them just, like, hit Arden so he gets a little bit of XP, like maybe this guy. And maybe I can continue my Sigurd Crusade down here. Like, I could wipe out Bow Guy, and then... Yeah. Let me see if I can just murder Bow Guy. .24 into Hunter. That's an interesting class. Speed 7... Yeah, I should be able to double him. Yeah. This is Sigurd's world. These stupid bandits are just living in it. Temporarily. Or I guess they're not bandits. They're technically an enemy army. Alright, let's canto back a little bit, just because I don't want to overextend too far. And yeah, sorry if we got... Wait, on, off by unit? Oh. Sorry if there are any big fans of the animations, but I don't think they're worth super extending the gameplay out for. I already know these chapters are very long. Alright, Evans, what you got? I love the, like, enemy groove we get. Oh, and we still get little overworld animations. That's nice. And this way, the enemy groove does not get interrupted by the battle music, which I think is a win. And Arden gets some XP. Okay, good. Big ups for dodging Alec. Ah, you fool. You face the literal god, Sigurd. Oifi, like, riding on Sigurd's back is like, you just keep killing, sire. He's like, it feels good. Yeah, just straight up deleting them. No remorse, no hesitation. We love to see it. Alright, I'd like to give Lex a kill if I can. I think he and his boy are going to be kind of stuck up there for a bit. Which is unfortunate, because those villages are going to take some damage. But I can't be too aggressive. Never mind, more reinforcements. Good, we aren't too late. I pray Sigurd is still unhurt.
I'm sure my brother's doing just fine out here, but it won't be easy without a magic user in his ranks. I want to do all I can as a healer to help out and save lives. Juan, I'm sorry I dragged you into this mess as well. I know Chalfie isn't my family anymore, now that we're married, but I couldn't just sit back and do nothing. Thank you so much for coming, not just from me, but from Sigurd.
There's no need for thanks, Ethan. Sigurd is every bit as important to me as he is to you, remember? He is my brother-in-law now, after all. I couldn't possibly leave you to fight all alone.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm also here. Marth? What the fuck are you doing here? Like, I'm memeing, but look at that man and tell me that isn't Marth wearing a scarf. A scarf, if you will. Yeah, I have no idea of your personality. My lord, my lady, we should hurry. Lord Sigurd still awaits us on the battlefield just ahead. Okay, let's look at my reinforcements. Juan is a Duke Knight. Already has a lover. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he can have a conversation with Sigurd. Ooh, Adept. Love to see that. Okay, he also seems quite good from bases. Finn. Man, they're just passing out Cavalier units. I love it. Oh, Miracle. That's neat. And Ethlyn the Troubadour, you are the... You just have swords from the get-go? That's amazing. I mean, not that amazing, because you have a strength of 5, but, you know, it's something. Okay, cool. But, anyway, we have... Wait, what do you mean, besiege? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna try it. Oh, okay, it just means hit the dude who is sitting outside the fort. Arden's like, did you see that? I got a guy. Everyone's like, uh-huh. Good job, Arden. Okay, so this is perfect, actually. So I can just have my reinforcements support Sigurd's push south, and the Cavs can join up with the boys, and they can push west to save these villages. This works out rather neatly and organically. And I like it. Which one of you is hurt? No issues. Okay, so let's have Alec delete this idiot. Ooh, that's a very chonky boy. Noish, do you have like a decent chance to dodge at least? Because I could always patch you up at the church. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, let me go for it. Damn it. Let's canto away a little bit. This double is not going to be enough. Yeah, these troops are too far away. Also, I'm assuming that once a village is saved, it just stays saved. These are not great gets on these accuracy rolls. I actually might want to... Yeah, Sigurd, why don't you bail your men out? I'm feeding you so hard already, but like... Whatever. That guy was tougher than the average peon, for sure. And you know what? A strong lord is never a bad thing to have. HP, strength, luck, defense. Okay. Do kind of wish it gave me the full level up screen, but that works, I suppose. Alright, Quan, go talk to your brother-in-law. Sigurd, glad to see you in one piece. Quan, what are you? We heard about the Verdane attack and couldn't just leave you be. We're here to do what we can. What about the Onster? Aren't your hands full there, keeping an eye on Thracia? Indeed, that's why Finn is the only knight here with me. The Lance and Ritter are all back at home under Father's command. Is that so? Quan, I'm sorry for pulling you into this mess too. I know you're... Sorry? Surely you jest, Sigurd. Don't you recall our old pledge? Come now, how could you forget? All those years ago when we were students at the Valhalla Academy? You, me, and Eldigan, dear friends and fierce rivals in equal measure. Surely you recall that night, talking late about our hopes and dreams and pledging to aid one another in times of need? Ah, of course, I remember it well. Excellent, now shall we? With both of us here, what hope could those Verdnite savages possibly have? Never forget, Sigurd, I'm here for you now and forever. I'll not let you lose to these low lives? I thought it was low lifes. Savages, barely even human. Yeah, a lot of that going on with referring to our foes here. But, I mean, you know, they're kind of raping our churches and burning our women, so it doesn't seem completely unwarranted. Okay, the boys still need to move. They're not in the greatest spot at the moment. The village does give a buff, so maybe I just, like, let them come to Lex so our boy can cut him down and, like, have Azel torch them. Sure. Because Lex has Paragon anyway, so he's going to get Buku experience no matter what I do. This is probably fine. 19, 18 into... That's... 10, 8... He will live, but, like, barely. So it's good that Alec and Noish will be able to at least get close? Could get a little risky. Might end up with Azel having to, like, basically fend for himself up there. The Cadillac of strategic blunders. Indeed. Hey, Repu. How goes? I'm playing the good old SNES one, Genealogy. Which does weird things like every unit has their own gold. Because they're... Oh, do I not get experience for a dodge? Ooh, that's bad. That's worse. That's really bad. That's a shame. I imagine it wouldn't be too hard to find aftermarket cases. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds awful. Okay, this is about to be an unmitigated disaster up here. Crap, and I can't get them close. I could run to a chapel, but then it's just a Zell up there. What are his odds to dodge these lads? Not great. I mean, I could just outrange them and let Alec and Noish come in, but they're banged up too. Oh, that's... Alright, let me see. I would hit him for 19. So then if I can contribute at least 17 damage from Azel, we should be okay. Okay, yeah, that's a guaranteed hit. Okay. This should be safe. TM. Oh, right, I forget Azel can double. So, we're golden. Then Lex... no, if I get hit by that 42 there, you will die. So it might result in Mage Boy taking a little boo-boo, but I think having them sit is the smart move up there. And we have our boys swoop in to help. And then, let me see. Finn is, like, quite underpowered, so it'd be nice to give him some kills. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty easy dub for our boy. So I can have Ethelyn do a heal. Oh my god. So nice having my first healer be a horse healer. You know what? I'll say it. Genealogy off to a great start in getting in my good graces as Fire Emblems go. Also, I'm already, like, plainly seeing the influence that this had on the Tellius games, which are my favorite Fire Emblems, so that's pretty cool, too. Duke Knight and Knight Lord. I'm gonna assume that both these guys are, like, already promoted, maybe? Let me just continue feeding Sigurd, because small brain. We Unga and we also Bunga with Sigurd. In fact, like, straight up, with him and Quan, the enemy has absolutely no chance. Oh, L... Okay, L switches between castles. R is the expected swap between units. That's weird. That's weird. But I guess they had the Y button to be the examined, so... Okay, thank you for dodging Lex. Oh, okay, it goes to... Okay, I have more time to rescue the villages than I thought. Still, that's money going up in smoke, quite literally. So, can't, like, take it too easy. Let's see. Cav 2, Axe 4. Let me see if I can give it to Azel again. He's gonna suffer a counterattack, but that guy has odds of bad to hit him. Noish, can you survive if he taps you? Yes. Wait, are you the one that doubles? You can accost. Let me try just using you to set up, I guess? Okay. And Kanto out of there. And I'd like to feed Mage Boy. Because I do love me a good mage. And now I need you to not take a hit, Azel. What did I just say, Azel? Still, that's fine. He shouldn't be getting hit much. Speed? And that's it. Not a promising start for our lad. Alright, now Lex is loaded because he saved that village, so let me... When does the magic begin? Maybe it happens automatically, like, at the beginning of the next turn? I guess? Yeah, those 4 should be able to handle this, and then these 3 take on all these... Or these 4 take on all these dudes. Which, like, I have Quan and, Sigurd, so... They basically count for, like, 6 dudes unto themselves. Oh, I have a talk option.
Sigurd! Oh, you're unharmed!
It's great to see you too, Ethelyn. Thanks so much for coming.
I just couldn't stay away when I heard of Verdane's attacks. It's such a relief to know you're okay.
Oh, come now. Did you really think I was about to lose to Verdane? Yep, first time. I know a little bit about what's going on in terms of game mechanics, but I am largely pretty blind. 90s anime jaws are pretty great, Rip.
I'd heard that Chalfie barely has any soldiers left behind, given that most of the army is away in Isaac. And let's face it, I can't remember the last time you didn't just leap straight into a crisis without thinking. With Father away at war, I knew I had to come. Someone has to save you from yourself, after all.
Wow, it feels as if I was getting this very lecture only yesterday. I swear, after Mother passed away, it was you who single-handedly kept us in check. Once you went off to marry Quan, we could have sworn that Father finally had a proper little lady for a daughter. But no, nothing's changed at all. I feel so sorry for Quan.
Sigurd, I'm only what you and Father made me. If I'm a fusspot, then it's squarely your fault. It's society's fault I'm the way I am. Perhaps if the two of you hadn't been so unkempt...
Perhaps you're right. Listen, Evelyn. We might not act like it, but everything you've done means the world to us. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've always caused you, and thank you so much for coming.
Sigurd.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Sigurd was only down by 1, so he didn't really need the healing. I just thought it would have been nice to get her a little more XP. Let's see, if I go to, like... Yeah, if I go to here, then I can lure someone to attack Finn, and only that one dude. And I can keep my other bros nearby, because I would like to raise Finn up a little bit. Arden, you sit in base and do nothing. That is your job. Because I don't know if this game is going to sick ambush spawns or any nonsense on me. Because, like, I am flashing back to Ogre Battle 64, where, like, I would be like, okay, I've cleared half the map, I don't need to defend my base castle, and then the game would be like, ooh, you spawned some enemy groups right next to your base, right when you were about to win, fucker. Have fun! And I'm like, okay. Granted, I don't think the game would do that in the prologue, but from what I have heard, Kaga is vicious at times, so... Okay, there we go. That shouldn't have put a big dent in his... It's like 5 gold per health? Yeah, he is still doing just fine. Noish could use a little top-up as well. Page 4 of the unit screen? What do you mean, page 4 exactly? Like the skills? I'm aware that doubling is a skill. In menu. Oh, okay. So both of these two can talk to Sigurd. Okay. Useful info. That's a lot better than most unit screens in Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's so nice. Like, it can be a nice surprise sometimes to see who talks to who, but sometimes it feels like, how was I supposed to know that a little bit in these games, so... Finn... Can you murderalize this man? Yes. And then I can just kind of have you hang back and get healed up, and I have my 2 lads murder everyone else in existence. Can safely heal here. Granted, she's not completely defenseless, but she's only rocking a slim sword, so... I don't want to risk her too much. Oh, right, horse healer. She can just fucking canto. What am I worried about? Oh, they can go as you progress the story. Interesting. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, since I've kind of split up... Still, there's not that much resistance up here. So I could have those two go down here to meet up with Sigurd. This is where most of the enemy force is anyway, and I just have my 2 starting calves take care of those villages, I guess? That middle village there might get kind of burnt to the ground a little bit, but I'm sure it's fine, TM? You definitely need to get healed up. Alec, you're a little wounded, but you'll probably be fine versus one dude. Oh, right, R button, not L button. How long is that gonna take me to unlearn? Alright, what is your movement again? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess bow guy is not that scary. Probably better to just, like, surround Finn on 2 sides with these 2, like, kill here and canto back to here and here. Because I do want to feed Finn a bit, but I'm not convinced he can stand up to a lot of aggression right now. You survived a round of combat with Sigurd. Impressive. Ooh, that's right. You are at weapon triangle disadvantage. Your defense is quite good, though, and better you than Finn. Might actually not be a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I kill you with a javelin? Very yes, I can. Let's do it. Always gotta watch out for hand axe, man. There. That should work well. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, good. Dodge. Boy, it is weird to me that I'm not getting the little, like, bit of 1 XP for dodging. But I get the feeling I'm not gonna miss that too much. As I continue to feed Sigurd like I'm a kid playing Pokemon for the first time, just using my starter to murder everything. do tend to fall into that problem, though. When a Fire Emblem game hands me a good lord, I tend to overuse the hell out of them. Like, my Ike in Path of Radiance ends up as a level 20 ranger for an uncomfortably long amount of time, usually. But, well. I'm sure I'll manage. Besides, there is the second generation. Yes, I am playing this game blind, but I do know about the second generation. It's kind of hard to know anything about the game and not have that revealed to you at some point. I'm not going to be trying to, like, manipulate or metagame the second gen too hard, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. How strong is this guy? He is not. He is not, is the short answer. So Alex probably going to be just fine. Oh, I am famous. I love Path of Radiance, but my Ikes often end up quite awful. I've played that game upwards of like 15 times. More often than not, I end up with a bad Ike. Ooh, 0 damage to Black Knight and gets doubled. Yeah, that ain't great. God help you if you're playing on hard mode, where you're just like, well, I guess I gotta deal with the first phase of Ashnard somehow. Just wait for the Lagoon's Kings to bail me out. Or, well, I guess you have your dragon, but, like, it's the dragons in Path of Radiance. They sure do exist, technically, I guess. Wait, is rescuing a thing? Might be a good idea to do that for the mage boy. I can't rescue? Oh no. Oh, that changes many, 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 many things. My god. You might have actually made Eliwood useful. Actually, that's a lie. I have had good Eliwood and bad Hector, because my luck with Fire Emblem Lords is bizarre and inexplicable. Okay, let's feed our little rookie here. Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. HP, skill, speed. Not bad. I'll take it. Don't want to advance too far ahead. Would actually be pretty sweet if I could give Ethelyn the kill here. Though she can't double. I need to keep that in mind. And with monsters like Quan... Jesus Christ. Quan, you have the double skill, right? The adept skill. We're sure Sigurd is almost definitely going to one-round this man, right? Yeah, my only hope of possibly setting up for a kill for her is to use Quan. So, here we go, I guess. Alright, nice. And because, I don't know, I remember Mist, Path of Radiance Mist, who always turns out an incredible... Oh! Okay, sure, yes. Let me turn me up and the game down a little bit. Thank you for letting me know. Is that a little better? Sane and Kent into the meat grinder within like 5 chapters. Oof. Yeah, I kind of, I was a little lazy on sound checking the game, so appreciate you letting me know on that. Let me know if I need to adjust it further. Let's give our girl a kill. Wait, give gold? Wait, what was... Oh, if you're married, you can share money. I see. Well, I guess that's another kill for Sigurd. What? What was that sparkle? Still increase a bit? I'm always a little worried about, like, peaking a bit, but okay. I turned me up just a bit. I need to remember I have to click it back into the emulator. Okay, Sigurd can go and meet the boys. Right, that selects the castles. Jesus. Okay, it's just Arden, so let's hear that enemy groove. Do you know this game pretty well, Actuarist? I know my Fire Emblem pretty decently, but this one has always remained a blind spot in my series experience. So I figured I'd correct that. As the title suggests, I am a big, big, big Tellius stan. Okay, let's see, what is the matchup? Quite promising. Alright, I can just kind of YOLO on in here and not care about anything, because 12% may as well be 0%, famous last words. Okay, he'll get another turn of wrecking the village. Unless he comes at me, but that feels unlikely. Do I go aggro and send Noish down there? 19 and 19. He could theoretically get ganged up on here. But that would be 9 and 9 and 9. That's... He would still be alive. You know what? Yes, let's go a little aggro. Not great. Not great. No, not Arden. Why would I want to talk to fucking Arden? Okay, if I go... Okay, if I go, like, here... Oh, they have to talk to him, not the other way around. Fine. Very well, game. I'll play your game. Nice.
It's been a while, huh, Lord Sigurd?
Lex, I take it you're here to help as well?
Yeah, Zell dragged me into it. I swear I can't say no to that twerp.
You haven't changed a bit, have you, Lex? But what about your father, Lord Langbald? Does he know you've come here?
Oh, hell no. You know as well as I how much my father loathes yours. There's no way he'd ever let me help House Chelfie, even if his life depended on it. I had to slip out behind his back. Just so we're clear, Sigurd, I'm not here for you. Azel's my best friend, and he really wanted to help. That's all.
A bit harsh, but thanks for coming all the same. Any help is greatly appreciated.
Well, I'll do what I can. These Verdane dogs have had their run of our land for long enough.
You didn't have gifts of gold or rare items for me? Okay. Lord Sigurd, I'm so relieved to see you're unharmed. Azel? Or it's probably more Azel. Yeah. Azel Velthomer? What are you doing here? Speaking of what are you doing here, buttery smooth transition, flawless. Leafy Tree, thank you so much for the raid. A leafy raid. Hello, Lurk Bandan and Straw Hat. Welcome, welcome. How was the rest of y'all's discussion? I had to bounce out after a bit, but you were tempting me with that talk of Magic the Gathering. Welcome, welcome. Azel like in Gazelle. Yeah, that makes sense. My name is Vimbert, as you can plainly see. I play a lot of games, including Fire Emblem and Pokemon being my main squeezes. Currently playing a very old Fire Emblem that I've never played before, so sit back, relax, and let me stop stalling and do a shout-out. There you go. Follow Leafy Tree if you haven't, he's a good dude. Lots of very relaxing content. Did an interview with yours truly a while back, so you know he's clearly top of the line if he gets such wonderful talented guests on the show. Are you going to do that IRL stream you were talking about? I might try to catch that if so.
I'm here with Lex. We want to do whatever we can to fight the Verdant Knight invasion. Please allow us to fight by your side. We won't let you down.
Of course. I couldn't ask for better help, but what of your brother, Lord Arvis? Is he alright with you helping out? I mean, yeah, you probably definitely want to ask the shop first. Like, I don't know if you've done that step, but be a good idea to get their permission. But it'd be free publicity for them, I suppose.
No, he's been tasked with command of the Royal Guard. He made it clear that I wasn't supposed to leave Valhalla at all.
Did he now? I can only imagine the scolding that you'll be in for later.
I know this is a dreadful thing to say, but to be honest, I'm terrified of Arvis. Sometimes when I'm around him, I feel as if I'm only a nuisance to him.
Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, I'm just glad that you're here, Ezel. You're more than welcome to stay for as long as you want.
Thank you, sir. Wow, he's just like all the rumors say. He's nothing like Arvis.
We're hearing a lot about Arvis without seeing him, which I like. Aside from the fact that he's very pretty. Which means he's probably secretly... Well, no, this is old Fire Emblem. If someone is hot, they're usually a good person. Because, well, I don't know. This is the Kaga game. I haven't played a Kaga game before. I need to stop trying to, like, meta the plot too hard. But I can't help myself. Because God help me, I play Fire Emblem for the stories. God help me, I play Fire Emblem for the plot. Okay, hopefully in the woods, Finn will be able to take on this axe boy pretty well. And I'll have these two here to back him up. Which has made it really hard to be a Fire Emblem fan when the new games have been coming out. How about Engage, huh? I don't know, I haven't played Engage, just everything I've seen makes me be like, boy howdy, I feel like I don't need to play that game. That's probably extremely unfair of me, but... Also, everyone is trying to murder Noish, and I don't appreciate it. That village is about to be burned to the ground. As is that one. Okay, Alec, just finish off this idiot up here. Oh my god, he's going to barely survive, isn't he? Yeah, the character design's like, I don't know, I'm a dirty weeb, so I could have looked past them, but then the bit about the story just looks like the most generic nonsense you could imagine. Like, a lot of people gave the main character design crap, but like, I don't think it's the worst. It's kind of stupid, but it's not the worst I've seen. HP? That's not good. Our corporate culture does not welcome one-stat level ups here, my friend. Because, like, yeah, everyone was like, oh, a VTuber artist did the design. Well, you know what? The VTuber that artist is most known for designing, Heiko Spells, she has a great design. I like the Chaos Rat.
The lords of this land, House Chalfie, been revered as the most magnificent swordsmen for generations. It's no wonder, being that they bear the bloodline of Baldur, the god of light of old. These Verdane thugs are lucky Lord Byron isn't around with his holy sword, Tearfing. They wouldn't stand...
Isn't that supposed to be Tearfang? Also, what the fuck is this voice I'm doing?
They wouldn't stand a chance.
And now we're all spared from me doing that voice ever again. Yeah, Three Houses seemed fine for designs. I didn't like the look of what they did to the gameplay. You know what? Fair, Silvar, fair. But it's not what modern audiences apparently look to, both VTubers and Fire Emblem for, which is waifus. Witches, waifus. And, like, I get it, but Tierfing is correct? Really? Huh. Alright. Damn, getting schooled on my Norse mythology today. I consider myself to have a better than average knowledge of that, too. Well, revealed as a clown on stream yet again. How will I ever recover? Probably as I have every other time, by refusing to acknowledge that it happened. Alright, Sigurd. I think we need to quickly crush these idiots at the castle, and then get some reinforcements to our lone boy in the middle of the map. Oh, I just make a fool of myself on the regular. It's fine, I'm a streamer. But basically, like, I have actually people a decent amount on, like, the original Norse myths. So that's a really embarrassing error for me to make. Wait, I just said I was going to... it's fine. I changed my mind on strategy. Yeah, this village can burn because they know what they did. Actually, Quan would be a good backup there. Because he's strong, but since he's at a weapon triangle disadvantage, he's not as useful. Yeah, actually also Finn. Yeah. Yeah, I send these two north. Give me that enemy groove. I forgot to move Noish. It's probably fine. He's our boy. Oh god. Level up defense for me? God damn you. Nope. I'm not losing a unit in the prologue. I am not averse to, I'm not averse to letting units permadie in these games, but when it's this early, I can't be losing people in the first map. Alright, it's fine. I'm still getting the feel of how this thing works.
Oh shit, the game crashed, sad face.
Yeah, you all saw it. The game crashed. And we still got the same terrible level up on this guy. Perfect. Love that. Thank you for the 13 months, Repu. God damn. Okay, yeah, we definitely... I've done the conversations here, yes? Yes. Yeah, right? If only they would give this an official release with a much higher quality that Nintendo is known for, because Nintendo could never fuck anything up, right? Right? Don't thank me, thank Jeff Bezos. True. Good job, Jeff Bezos. Brand new sentence. My settings? Like, options? Sure. This is what I got. Oh, enemy speed at normal. Actually, probably should change that to fast. I didn't even notice that was an option. Yeah, exactly, Repu. And, you know, just kind of... Well, it's a little unfair to bring up the example of Pokemon because, like, when Nintendo develops in-house, they bring out the Zelda games, which I guess run very, very well for the scope they're at, but it's still, like, on a scale of for the Switch. Yep, using the autosave. That's why I was able to get back in so quickly. Like, straight up, I saw Underground Antihero stream a bit of this, and I saw that there were autosaves every turn. And also that I can just... Oh, wait, I can't battle save anymore. Oh. Huh. Well, anyway. I saw that you could mid-battle save, and I was like, oh, okay, this is probably going to be not as bad to play blind then. Yeah. Sigurd, let's get you over here to back up our boy. Yeah, autosaves, I feel like you'd have to be a fool to not take advantage of those. That does leave... I think I could just thin out these lads near the castle a bit. Switches... Ironic. Truly ironic. I mean, it might be an issue of just optimization, but... it might also not be. Scumbag a little XP for our horse healer. And then I think... Nope, we remember to move Deutsch this time. Kill him! Excellent. Upscaling to 720p. Woof. Yeah, that's a killer. That kind of next-gen technology. That's funny. Okay, yeah, you're... Well, Sigurd is injured, but he's Sigurd, so he'll be fine. And then we can just rush in and kill everyone next turn. Wait, is Sigurd equipped with a lance? That's not a good decision, if so. Come on, come on. HP, skill, luck. Okay, I gotta adjust my expectations. This is older Fire Emblem. It doesn't even have the Tellius power spike. Where you get like a 3-stat level and you're like, oh, that's kind of disappointing, versus like FE6, where it's like, a 3-stat level, hot dog! Yeah, I was just curious because, like, I saw manual saves earlier on stream, but then they weren't where I expected to see them. Maybe I have to do manual saves, like, before I move people on turns? Yeah, I have the save option now. Does, like, that go away once I move people? You have a hand axe. Okay, so... Can't get you into melee. You are already injured. Noish does have sword, so we can probably set this guy up to be murderalized. Yeah, let's set up the murder here. Good. Please get some strength. Hey, nice. Ooh. Okay, I'll take it. And Sigurd, I need you to save the village. I figure as the main lord, you'll probably need money, too, so this works out. Plus, you are completely invincible, so, like, I don't have to worry about you being overextended alone, while injured.
Oh, the master archers of House Jungbi all bear descent from the archery god, Ulur. Our noble duke, Lord Ring, has twin daughters as well as a younger son. Alas, the duke lost one of the girls to pirates years and years ago. She was just a little lass.
She definitely won't appear as a playable character later. Okay, yeah, I need to check now, because I didn't see it just, like, in the menu before.
Lady Aidine's still here, but the son, Lord Andre, is away with his lord father on the Isaac campaign. Rumor has it, though, that the two aren't getting along well now that the boy's grown.
Little bit of money. Yeah, I don't... It's not giving me an option to manual save now. I mean, I have save states, so ultimately it doesn't matter that much. Okay, how does the battle forecast look here? Good, but not that good. That's kind of a high amount of hits for me to risk. Yeah, let's do a little bit of risk here. So he's now safe, but he dies if he gets hit by Hand Axe Man, right? Yes. Yes, he does. Congratulations, you've been promoted to Southern Front. That wasn't actually far enough away. Fuck my life. Yeah, that's so weird. Where's my save option? Whatever. Don't mind me. Scumbagging all over the place. I guess I can just put a mounted unit there and that'll block him from getting hit. It's not a terrible idea. And then I do have... Yeah, I could go here with a javelin, and that'll be enough to save. Yeah, Quan. Make sure the boy doesn't die. Since these boys don't seem super keen on coming to Fire Emblem Engage me, which is annoying. Also, minor thing, but I am liking that the heal animation, or the heal, like, pickup for health is just instant. They're like, yeah, we're not gonna make you wait as the bar slowly slides up. It's just there. Get on with your day. I appreciate it. Oh, before you move anyone, you can manually okay, got it. Okay, so I guess that's more of... Okay, okay. That makes sense with what I was seeing. Lex. Oh, okay. They split their attention, the damn fools. Ooh, and that should be a nice, easy kill for somebody. Perfect. That village is just screwed. We're not going to be able to save it. Not without some serious shenanigans that I'm not sure I'm fully capable of. Also, how am I supposed to get over here? Well, I imagine something will change after I take out, Mr. Bada Bada over here. Okay, yeah, now I can save and just have this. Okay. Works for me. Lex, 4. Lex is already running away with the XP train a little bit, but I'm kind of fine with that. But let me give a kill to Noish, because he seems pretty good. And Kanto to where you can get some heals. And let me see if Azel can get a heal. Yep. Kill him. Perfect. Alright, now there's just this little gaggle down here to deal with. And now that I can turn my full attention southward, that should be fairly easy. Noish needs to patch up more. He's squishier. So I had a funny thing happen at work today. They just, like, we had basically been promised, and why weekday streams have returned as of this week is because we were basically promised, like, at least half the day, Thursday and Friday, would be spent not dealing with clients directly and doing some alternative work. I'm being vague here because, again, if I get too specific about where I work, I will be incredibly easily doxxed. So, sorry I can't be more specific, but, this week we were like, oh, actually, yeah, we ran out of that work. Sorry. But then, like, the last hour of the day, just kind of all of us were like, none of us are getting calls from clients? And everyone was like, listen, just don't question it. So they just kind of shut off our, like, avenue to get new work for the last bit of Friday. And I was like, you know what? I appreciate that small gesture, even if you did screw us over by being like, oh yeah, you won't be, like, doing phone work at this time. Oh, actually, you will be doing phone work at this time. 'Twas nice. Oh yeah, someone absolutely did a whoopsie. Like, all the communications were just in, like, chats where it was just us grunts. We were careful not to say it anywhere where a manager might be like, wait a minute, what are you guys talking about? Because everyone was like, listen, do not question. Do not question. One older guy on my team was, oh, level up. Strength? I don't... These one stat levels are not good. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, an older guy on the team messaged me and another one of the newer people who was like, hey, did you guys get any direction on what to doing during this magical no work coming in period? And I was like, no, and I'm not going to ask too many questions. He was like, you know what? You're right, Finn. Better than a blank level up. True. True. But my most recent... Well, no, my most recent... Yeah, that's true. My last FE was an FE7 hack, and you do get blank level ups occasionally there. It's not as bad as Tellius, where blank level ups are so rare that you get one and you're like, oh god, what have I done to deserve this punishment from on high? Why has Kaga decided to descend and smite me? I'm really worried about Finn getting gangbanged. Silvar, you just have to dox some... who is that one you're always trying to deduce in Majid's server? Just have to dox that person before you get doxed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm very sensitive to that because I accidentally doxed myself before many years ago in, like, a kind of fandom space where someone was like, oh yeah, you mentioned your name and, like, the state you were in. And I was able to figure out this is you, and the guy linked me my Facebook, and, like, he didn't do anything with the information, but it was like a moment for me. Shards, right. That village is dead. Okay. Alec, I'd feel better if you had heals. But your evade is pretty good. And Sigurd can maybe soften them up? Or do you just murder them? This would actually be the perfect setup here. Because that's 19 and 19... Yeah, okay. Sigurd, pop off. Super sensitive as anyone can make a complaint against me. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I hope Jess and Maj never have to deal with that. I really do. Like, part of the reason why... And I did do that face reveal stream now quite a ways back, but, like, that's part of why, like, putting my face up is never gonna be a regular thing. Also because, whatever eye candy is, whatever the opposite of eye candy is, that's what my face is, so, you know, I feel like that's probably not great for, the viewing experience. I have had multiple people back in the day be, like, straight up with me and either outright or kind of imply that, like, Damn, I thought based on your voice you were way more handsome. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. Does this boss have a hand axe? No. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Oh my god, he has an attack of 29. I'm sure that steel axes don't have... Yeah. Yeah, DiMaggio, it's time for you to start getting planked down by a mage. Crap. Which flavor of bandit idiot was this guy? Because I gave them two slightly different voices. This one was the less obnoxious one, I think. Come on, you Granville cowards, come at me. I'll crush the lot of you. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Like, I am not super God damn it, Azelle. I am not super socially adept, but some people are like, Jesus Christ. Why did you think that would be an okay thing to just say to a person? I'm actually a little curious what... Oh, right, I already moved her. But what about the quad? That's pretty safe. And that had set somebody up pretty well for a kill. Okay, and then Noish... 4... Oh, right, Finn is still level 2. Yeah, we gotta feed our baby here. Baby must sup upon blood. 21 into... Yep, this is safe, and we'll get him a kill. I have had multiple people now be like, you should do a VTuber, but the VTuber model is just a talking bottle of whiskey. And I have considered it. Because A, I think that would be hilarious, and B, it'd help me stand out if I decided to do a VTuber thing.
Oh, the baby must sup upon blood. It is the only way to make sure they receive the proper nutrition. After all, how else are we to nourish the tyrants of tomorrow? Start today. I recommend be positive.
Okay, I will not give Lex the kill because he isn't hurting for XP, because Paragon. Well, maybe someday. I'm also not the smartest man in the tech department, so I feel like, VTuber model's just like 800 more things that could go wrong during a stream. Probably. I could just have one made for a laugh, for a little joke, for a little treat. Okay, this guy's just gonna be attacking whoever, but he shouldn't be able to do any real damage. Everyone's in decently good health. Could be a little bad if they gang up on Alec and he is not good with dodges, but I'm not seriously concerned. A tipsy Ike drinking a bottle of whiskey? That would be good if I was going to do like a PNG tuber. Like the not talking animation is just Ike like wielding the bottle of whiskey, and then every time it's drinking it's like him putting the bottle to his lips. But no, the profile picture, that HP, skill, defense, not bad for our boy. I'll take it. A fun fact about the profile picture I have, that is a, like, cartoonist doodle of a photo that I took when they were like, oh, I forget what it was. They were trying to get support or followers for some kind of thing that they were doing. And they were like, hey, I'll just, like, do requests. And I took a picture of just, like, me, just, like, basically face down on, like, a table or a desk, holding a bottle of Jack, and I was like, can you draw this? And they were like, yeah, sure. I don't think they're active anymore, at least on the Tumblr account I knew them on, which is a shame, because I would love to give them credit now. But I don't know where, if anywhere, they peddle their art on the internets. Yeah, true. I used to be more like nothing of value was lost when it came to Tumblr, but like, as I've watched Twitter just increasingly be like Twitter and every social media get worse and worse, it was like, you know what? Tumblr wasn't that bad. Okay, now the question, do I need to seize with Sigurd? Yeah, looks like I need to seize with Sigurd. Very well. Just in case this triggers like 800 reinforcements, let me kill this dude first. It's true, it's true. And kind of like it had the niche stuff around that one thing it was good at. And, you know, that gave it enough of a thing to, like, flourish around the main thing that people were there for. Who do I give this kill to? Can I give the kill to Finn? Very easily, in fact. Pop off, my lad. Yeah, now I guess the hot new, social for the kids who are, well, hopefully not kids, but let's be realistic, the kids who are looking for that sort of thing is, I guess, Blue Sky? I don't know, it's just what I hear secondhand.
Castle seized.
Sire, there's a young knight collapsed over there.
Oh, that's Midir. Midir, hold on, what happened here?
You, Lord Sigurd?
Are you alright, Midir? Where's Zadine?
I don't know, but Gandalf...
Gandalf, that's all I need to hear. Midir, I'll do all I can to rescue her. You stay here and rest up.
I can't, sir. I've got to help. I can't stand staying here, knowing those thugs still have her.
Cool, recruit.
Jungby seized.
Alright, you are Bow Knight. You are exactly what I expect out of a nomad. That's right, you have pursuit and a cost. I imagine you can become a war crime if you get good level ups. With those skills at your command, yeah. Alright, I have no idea how the enemy's gonna move. I assume that I'll be able to access the rest of the map now. For now, let's just charge blindly onwards. Lex really needs a heal next turn. Also, do I have shops on this map? Important questions. Nope, Arden, you're gonna sit there for a while. You are stuck there forever. I'm so sorry, but actually I'm not.
DiMaggio stuffed up, huh? Should've known he was worthless. Prince Gandalf's not one like this. Put the bridge back up, boys. We ain't gonna blow it like DiMaggio.
Okay, he's got a few mens. He's got a lot of mens. That's too many mens. That is too many mens. Interesting. That's a very ominous theme. Okay, you get the villain voice, I guess.
When His Majesty asked me to observe the battle, I hardly expected to see Chalfie struggle so against simple barbarians. Sigurd, so this is all you've amounted to.
Okay. Arvis, what do you want? Oh! Hopefully it's not to try to kill me, Jesus Christ.
Fully restores it?
Okay, yeah, you... Okay. I feel like that's someone Sigurd could have a conversation with. I think I saw Antihero do this. God damn. That is a powerful sage. Wait. Level 25? You can level above 20 in this game? Interesting. Okay. Oh, chat tracker died. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you guys. Let me catch up here. Never heard of that, which means it's probably a hot new thing. Yep, Medir's not dead. Character seems on beast mode. Have I finished my talks? Yes, I did finish my talks. I think. Let me double check. Yes, all talks have been exhausted. Brave blocks all talks. Yep. Or actually, maybe the little brother would be able to talk with... That would make sense, too. Then again, I could see him being like, wait, Azel? What the fuck are you doing here? Come home. And then he unrecruits my mage, so... You know what? Maybe let's not make you talk to the brother that you think is super scary and intimidating. Because he's probably secretly evil. I know about this game that there is a second generation, and there are child units. I am aware of the big twist that happens at the end of the first generation, unfortunately. I know that every unit has their own gold inventory. And there are supports, kind of, to determine who has the babies. I think that's about it. There's probably another thing or two that I am aware of. And I've seen some bits of gameplay here and there from when Underground Antihero was streaming it. But not anything like cohesive. I saw a couple things, but I retained very little. So I guess you could call it semi-blind, but it's blind enough that I may as well be going in full blind. Because, like, I really would have preferred to not know the twist at the end of the first gen, but, you know, such is the internet sometimes. Where YouTube can be like, oh, hey! You looked up a thing about Fire Emblem once. Here's the video and the thumbnail and the title completely spoil a game in the series you haven't played. And I'm like, cool. Great. Thanks for that, internet. Appreciate you. Fuckers. It's Conception, too. No. Not quite. We cannot hope to approach such gloriousness. Oh, yeah, see, I've never played Heroes. Because I refuse to get involved in gacha because I have an actual real-life gambling problem, so I cannot allow myself to start a gacha, or I would never stop. Yeah, I looked at my Google feed once and I was like, oh, this is annoying, and then I never looked at my Google News feed ever again. Yes, instinct or memory was correct. It has been too long, Master Sigurd. Lord Arvis, why are you... His Majesty is concerned with the crisis here, and he bade me to come and observe. He also entrusted me with this, a gift for you. This is a silver sword, a gift from His Majesty. Oh, what an honor. Lord Arvis, please be sure to pass my deepest gratitude for this on to the king. Very well. Incidentally, Sigurd, rumor has it that my brother, Azel, is among your forces. I presume this is true? Sorry about that. It sounded as if he came behind your back, but I couldn't turn him away. If at all possible, would you mind if he remained with me for a while longer? I see. So long as you keep him safe, then. He and I may have different mothers, but Azel is still my only brother. I'd prefer if he remained by my side, but
Perhaps this is how it must be. I'll entrust the Zell to you, Sigurd. Be sure that he learns from this experience.
You can leave it to me, Lord Arvis. Once we're done here, I'll do what I can to convince him to go home.
Good to hear it. Now I must return to His Majesty's side in the capital. I'm entrusting this crisis to you, Sigurd.
Oh yeah, this dude is so evil. Like, I was memeing about it, but with that... Wait, what are these stars next to the... Do my fucking weapons have experience points? Also, oh my god, this silver sword has a weight of 3. So, there's no reason for Sigurd to use any other... Well, no, but... This is gonna be a problem, because I'm gonna be like, ooh, I should use the silver sword. No, I should save the uses for the silver sword. End result being, I never wind up using the silver sword. Okay, the Unga Bunga in me wants to just rush these bros, but I'm a little worried about the damage they could cause to some of my weaker members if I just try and bum rush them. Like, maybe if I had Sigurd and Quan to crash into them in, like, the very first wave. But then again... Actually, if I just kind of hold position... Only some of them can reach me. So that should be... fine? Question mark? Hosting a barbecue later on in my castle.
Yes, I have no ulterior motives for inviting you to this barbecue. I believe you will find it quite life-changing.
Pretty much. Because, yeah, with that theme, there is no possible way the dude is not evil.
Icicle disaster!
Hey, thank you for the follow, Sync Throne? Am I saying that right? Okay, maybe I just, like, have Lex and my sword bros kind of take the first wave here. Because none of these... Yeah, none of them have hand axes, so if I pull back a little bit, I can just kind of control the flow of battle here. Lex can get patched up here. She has a sword, so she should be able to do okay if one comes at her. Oh, right, and she has Kanto. Right, my brain keeps being like, they wouldn't give me a horse healer first chapter. Well, surprise. And Noish, right, I need to back you up one so the archer doesn't get a free hit on you. Does open up Alec a bit, but he is a more evasive boy. He'll probably be fine. Probably. Probably. Gotta love that enemy groove. 3, 2, 1, don't die, Alec. Okay. That is not very good damage. Yeah, there are so many cabs and I love it. Like, cabs are boring, but they're a good boring, because they're pretty much always good unless they're Makalov. Yeah, the snapping. I love it. I just kind of want to, like, sit here and vibe while the enemy is, like, messing up my dudes. Okay, now it is time to go full aggression and just kill the hell out of all of these fools. Sigurd, we need that arrow twink obliterated. You are almost certainly... Ooh, that doesn't get it done. That is 21 into 21, but then you'll have... You know what? The game handed me a silver sword. I want to use it. use a heal. Finn could also use a heal. He also has a bad weapon type. But I can just have him do a hit and run here. Make bandit lemonade. May as well. Come on, let's get a good level. I have high hopes for you, my boy. Excellent! Would have liked to see some defense in there, maybe, but you know what? Can't complain. Okay, we got... Yeah, maybe Quan can, like, rush over and kill this other dude, and then I can just leave the rest of the bandits to the common rank and file. Then again, why am I so concerned about one arrow, homie? Also, need to get some kills for this gal, who is going to become an absolute monster. Is she fast enough to double? She is technically a little faster. If attack speed exceeds foes. Weight 8. Weight 18. I just don't... Like, is con or build not a thing in this game? Are we going Tellius rules for weapon weight? I have to assume so, right? Like, if so, fucking rad. Because that's what my brain always runs on when I'm doing Fire Emblem. Like, when it does build or con, I have to correct myself. No, 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 this is not the Tellius games. If so, then she kills here? Let's do science. Yes! Basically, how is weapon weight handled? Because I noticed there's no con or build stats on the unit screens. So, is weapon weight offset with strength? Like it is in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn? Which, more properly, it would be... I guess if that is true, then it would be like this game, but I'm used to it from the Tellius games. Yeah, you take a little damage here, but it's not actually a problem. Wait, what? Oh, right! I forgot about Adept. Hell yeah. Okay. Good level. Can't complain. Okay, Alec, can you murder this man? I keep having to... I will remember eventually which of my units can double and which ones can't. That's such a weird thing to be remembering. But you can't one-round this hoe, which is unfortunate and sad. But perhaps... I don't think so. Subtract weapon weight from speed to get your attack. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. That makes sense as well. That's gonna take me a minute to remember, but that makes sense to me. If that is how what we're working with. Okay, now we have Alec get the kill here. I can move him onto the church because he's got weapon triangle advantage. I heal Lex, and then... HP, strength. I mean, at least you got strength. Yeah, because his speed... Oh god, homie could really use some defense. Homie could really use some defense. I mean, 7 defense isn't bad, I guess, but... I don't know, I'm so spoiled for choice for Cavs right now that I can't help but compare them in what is probably an extremely unfair way. This is pretty safe. Very safe. And see, for most people that I know that play Fire Emblem, they played the Game Boy Advance games, so they have to adjust the Tellius because they're like, wait, there's no... Con doesn't affect, like, offset your weapon weight? Okay, let's see how badly I've screwed up my strats here. Okay, they're going for Quan. They have already guaranteed they're not going to be able to do, like, anything significant. I mean, I guess they banged him up a little, but yeah, it's fine. I probably need to be not quite so cavalier about using churches for healing. I'll want to buy things eventually. Oh, that's right. Alec is rich as fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. What do I need to do to get her a kill? He needs some softening, but lucky for me, he is an archer who has wandered into the middle melee, so it shouldn't be too hard to set this up. Yes, he will double. Yeah, and then that's an easy setup. That gets him a little more XP as well, because Azel is kind of weaker on the weaker side for... Never mind, I'm a clown. Fine. Lex, you're my go-to set shit up man. Yes, the enemy survives this. Alright, now, Nomad Girl. I'm just gonna call her a Nomad. I know technically a Bonite, but she's a Nomad. Which... Girl. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, don't miss two 94% in a row. That's gonna get you and me off on the wrong foot. Wait, really? Damn, we got multiple fem... I think I do like this Fire Emblem. It must have been the ponytail. Threw me off. Huh. Well, I ain't complaining at all. Oh. Vim's taste revealed. I myself all the goddamn time. Maybe not as much as I used to, but like, man, there was a few parts when I was playing Radiant Dawn when I just went like, I literally let out a mommy, sorry, because, my god, the sexiest waifu. Oh, I didn't see any. No, I don't see any talks. Okay, Finn will of course need some healing. I'm gonna assume Bridgeman doesn't move. Might actually be might be a good idea to just park someone strong here and just have, like, Mage Boy or, Archer Boy rack up some kills from behind their bulk, like, probably Sigurd. Jesus, he's already level 7. He's running away with the game already. They can just happen from the passage of time, huh? Here I was assuming it was more like a milestone sort of situation. Good to know, though. I may need some reminders on that, but I will try to check it regularly. And... Talks emote. Listen, I'm out of emote slots, and I like all my emotes. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Is that like a base emote, or... Oh, that's not even... You must have that on mobile or something. Right. I think I've... Weird that I can... Can I, like, do things on other castles? Eh. Oh, it is a Twitch emote? Weird, it shows up differently for me for some reason. Huh. Yeah, that'd be a good one to spam at me. Alright, for this enemy phase, I doubt they're gonna do very much, but it's been 2 hours. I need to re-up my water, use the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna let that funky enemy music roll, and I'll be back very shortly. Hope you'll stick with me. Okay, I return. Oh, they did cross the bridge. Okay, that's unexpected. Huh. Oh. Oh, lol, they coming. Okay, then. That's unexpected, but, okay, they took a bite out of Quan. That's not a huge problem. Wait, also that means this guy has a hand axe. Ugh, annoying. Still, ultimately, it shouldn't be a big deal. Another hand axe boy, bow boy. Okay. Question is, how do I feed it to War Crimes Man? God, these fighters have a lot of... For early game Fire Emblem enemies, these guys are made of HP. My god. Okay, let me lead with, like... Sigurd is, like, my tankiest boy, right? Quan is Oh, Lex has... Really? Huh. Still, Sigurd has weapon triangle advantage. That means I should probably just, like, park him here and have him wall all these dudes. Probably with a steel sword, so he doesn't get all the kills. But make the flow of enemies a little more manageable. He'll take a couple pot shots from archers, but 18 and 18 into 10 is not that bad, particularly if I give him a heal beforehand. Yeah, and those guys have basically no chance to hit him, so I probably don't even need to heal him up. Perfect, and that's an easy setup for a kill for someone. You know, I don't know who I would be wanting to deliberately overfeed kills to. Oh, hey, look, Nadir. Which, this is so funny, because, like, normally... Archers and Myrmidons are my least favorite Fire Emblem classes, but... What? No. Nadir, no. I just gassed you the fuck up. I can't believe you've done this to me. No. It's fine. God damn it. Empty level up. This is fine. Alright, I know I need to heal up Finn anyway, so he can open up on this dude. And then I can heal him and give someone else the kill. Right, I keep forgetting Finn can double. This has got to be immensely frustrating to anyone who knows the game, like, how do you not immediately remember who can double? Like, listen. I'm used to the game kind of just telling me if it happens, rather than me having to remember. Come on, HP, strength. That is 2 strength level. You have almost as much strength as magic already. I'm concerned and also excited. Okay, Quan kind of needs no help. You are already over-leveled. Azel? Can you torch this guy? Yeah, wipe this fool out. Come on. HP? Speed? I mean... Speed is good, since you have Pursuit, I guess, but... not a terribly exciting stat to have. Huh. Speed is gonna be a lot less important in this game than I'm used to, come to think of it. Because all of a sudden, like, only some people have to care about it for, like, Pursuit and, a cost? Then again, I'm sure once enemies start getting those skills, I'll need to be paying more attention. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Now to watch these fools break themselves on the Great Wall of Sigurd. Yeah, he's already getting piddly XP. The game is like, come on. Use someone else. Oh! Oh, the AI is dumb. I can work with this. I suppose it is the SNES after all. Alright. So I can give Midir an easy kill. How does Archer v. Archer look? Good, but not great. Someone else have a jab? Juan does, and I guess it's better to feed him a kill than Sigurd another kill? Finn doesn't. Azel doesn't quite have the movement. Yeah, I guess I could have Quan do a hit and run. No, shit, I needed to... Right, what were you just talking about, him? Christ. 11... We planned for worst case scenario if she gets ganged up on. Is there a hand axe man? There is. 18. Okay, it's all 18s. So worst case, she gets hit 3 times for 18. That would be 11, 11, 11. She would die. So I can just heal her up if she takes damage from this fight. Right, Midir is a guy. I will remember Midir is a guy. Might take some time, but I will stop misgendering him. Probably. And just in case, let's top up Sigurd. I doubt he needs this, but, you know. Oh, and this tactic is actually really good, because I've got... Yeah, I have fucking Tellius Canto. I can just ride in there, poke the guy, and then have my calves retreat. Excellent. You see, you have 8 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So I can have Alex start it up. No, I can have Lex start it up, and then Alec end it. I'm about to get cancelled. Maybe. If worse comes to it, I can always accuse people trying to cancel me of attempting bisexual erasure. And that, I don't know, might confuse things long enough for me to get away in the chaos. Maybe. Ooh, you are not going to be able to finish the job. Shit, Sigurd is going to do too much damage. Yep. Still, some experience for Alec is better than no experience for Alec, so I'm still gonna do it, I think. I will just accidentally another Sigurd level. It's fine. Sheesh, I'm playing this like a Fire Emblem novice. It's fine, though. Game is weird and different. I'm still learning. Actually, what if I just move him onto here? Nah. Yeah, right? Like, I knew these maps were long, but I didn't realize that extended to the prologue as well. Ow. Poor Finn. You were getting a heal anyway. Come on, Midir. Midir, I swear to God, I will make you good, despite your every attempt to the contrary, like missing 94% attacks. Yeah, I'm very glad I chose to play with animations off. My God. Yeah, you've now missed 2 94% attacks. That's not good game, Midir. That's not a great look for you. Come on, my dude. Alright, I can have Azel torch this idiot. They're good, yeah, but I think I choose to value, like, progress and, like, time over overseeing them. Not unsympathetic though. Like I got a weakness for Fire Emblem animations. Like even the jank Tellius ones. Though in that case it's a lot of just like nostalgia for me because those are the first games I played. This should be an easy kill for Finn. First Fire Emblem games I played, of course. Maybe it's an acquired taste, but just from the initial bit I saw, I think I prefer the GBA style a little more. But that could change. Also, I saw like 3 turns of animations before I was like, nah, ain't nobody got time for this, and turned them off, so that's probably being a little unfair on my part. More than a little unfair, really. Alright, Lex, can you just ride in here and cut this fool down? Not quite. We'll get him down to 22. Sigurd, can you set up the kill? Oh yeah, Path of Radiance is super chunky. You know, they were absolutely still figuring out how they could do 3D animations. I liked Radiant Dawn's animations a lot, particularly because they had those little touches like the knights, the armor knights, that is. Rather than... Oh, Sigurd level? 2 HP. You have a greater than 100% HP growth? Hell yeah. Particularly the little touches, like, the armor knights wouldn't just, like, weirdly dodge for a class that's encased in armor. They would use their little shields and block. I liked that. It was nice. Yeah, the armor knight waddle. I also made my Meg into a god among mere mortals, which took like a hideous amount of resources, but she capped every stat that wasn't strength. And she went into endgame wielding the Black Knight's sword. She was unironically one of my best units. I regretted nothing. Yeah, see, I looked at her and I was like, ooh, an armor knight that uses swords? And I saw potential in her bases. Like I play most Fire Emblem games, I did not look up growths or anything before I went in. So I was like, you know what? I think this girl got potential. Let's see what she can do. And she did not disappoint, by God. You know, it took her a small loan of, 15 levels of bonus experience, but, you know, she ended up pretty great. I think it actually ended up being more than 15 levels of bonus experience. But don't worry about that, that's not important. Okay, Midir, I am not willing to give up on you yet because your skills are busted in half. This looks like a job for, like, Sigurd or Alec or someone to set up the kill. That will deal 16, bringing him down to still only 29. Maybe I can help set up with Azel? Yeah, that's a pretty solid setup. Yeah, I mean, if you can call what Radiant Dawn has supports, I suppose. It was better than nothing, but man, did I miss Path of Radiance's, support system. I really, really did. That was like... I like a lot of the things Radiant Dawn did that people considered weird. What they did to supports was not among them. Okay, that should be enough to allow you to get the kill now, yes? Yes. Get strength. God damn you. Speed is also good. Can't complain about defense, but if I'm gonna use an archer, I want them to be swole. Alright, that just leaves the boss to wipe out, and then we're done, yes? Looks like. Boy, what an expansive prologue. Sigurd, you're already level 8. I have boosted you way too much. Oh yeah, I guess I should check his no skills. He has steel axe and hand axe. Ooh, you're level 20. Oh, that's right. Your speed is enough that I don't think anyone I have is going to be doubling you. Oh god. You barely chip him. Yeah, that's, attack of 32. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. We will just see what we can get set up next turn. Ooh, and without shove and without rescue, since he can swap to hand axe, I can't just sit there and chip him down with a Zell, which was absolutely my first thought. It's almost like the game is, like, telling me, hey, use Sigurd here. Because, like, who else is going to be able to do anything unless I just do hit and runs with her? Him? Which I could do. Yeah.
Oi, wait a sec. No bows, you coward. That ain't a fair fight.
Okay, now that I know that he's a femboy, he needs a different voice.
Oh, shut up. Let Lady Aideen go. Now!
I don't know if I quite like that one. I'll need to play with that voice a bit. Oh! Wait, what the fuck? You had your steel axe equipped. Why were you able to counter? Can he counter with either weapon? Oh no. Oh my god. That's such a smart thing they've let their boss do. I'm astonished that they, to my knowledge, they never allowed... Wow, that's breaking my brain. Okay. Okay, I can't just infinitely chip at him from range while he has his melee equipped. That's terrifying. Still, let me soften him up a bit before I send someone in, and that someone is going to need to be Sigurd, I guess. Jesus. Yeah, like, Alec, you do base... Although, I guess there's no other enemies. I could just send in all my calves and have them canto away, assuming they live through a hit and can do damage. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Yep, let me get... Actually, let me send in Sigurd so I can maybe set up a kill with one of my other lads. It would be 16, and then 16... I would leave him at 4. That should be a very easy setup, assuming I don't get a miss. Yeah, Jesus. This guy has a hideous amount of attack. No boss conversation? With my main lord? That's a choice. Huh. But who do I give the kill to? I'm actually tempted to try and give it to Lex, if that's feasible. Your hit percentage is garbage. But you do live through a counterattack, and if you do kill if you hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Lex, you are clear to make the attempt. Kill him! Damn. Ow! This is deeply disappointing on multiple levels. No, like... Because I haven't looked up growths here, so I'm going off of bases. I think I would rather try to give the kill to Finn. But, like, does he have any chance going against Weapon Triangle here? Technically? Technically? Yeah, alright, whatever. Let's try the meme. Hey, let's go, Finn!
Too bad for you. Killing me ain't gonna free your game. Prince Gandalf's already.
Please get some strength. I hate it here. 2 empty levels. Both on units I had high hopes for. Have high hopes for. I'm not giving up on them yet. I don't know when the game is going to give me another heal staff. Let me at least give her one more heal before I do a seize and end the chapter. And seize.
Sire, we've completed our search of the castle. Lady Aideen is nowhere to be found.
Blast. Where could she be?
She was most likely taken deeper into Verdane before we arrived. I hope she's alright.
I won't let them get away with this. They can run, but until they surrender Aideen, they won't escape me. Hello. Where the hell were you when I was doing all this fighting? Also, who are you?
Sire, an envoy from His Majesty is seeking an audience with you.
Lord Sigurd, your performance in this battle was outstanding. His Majesty is highly pleased, and has thus proclaimed your ordination as a paladin of the realm.
I hardly deserve such an honor, sir. I pledge my undying fealty to His Majesty.
From here, it is imperative that you hold Evans. We can ill afford to lose such a valuable defensive point to the enemy. You and your men shall be handsomely paid for your service, provided, of course, that our territory survives unscathed. Best of luck, Lord Sigurd. Grantvale expects every man to do his duty.
Okay. Sigurd's capture of Evans Castle comes too late. The game's like, sorry, you let villages be burned. Guess you get to die now. Aideen is not there, instead already well within Verdane's borders. Verdane's territory is blanketed in a thick sweep of forest. The nation is widely dubbed a barbarian kingdom by Granvale's people, owing to their constant raids on Grandvalian soil. Wait, I thought they were allied with us? What crappy allies? Yeah, savage is barely even human. It truly is intensifying. However, the reign of King Batur has seen an end to Verdane's infamous border raids. Oh. A pacifist, King Batur has long worked to build a lasting peace with Granvale, while also keeping his aggressive sons appeased. which is why he's definitely going to die off screen in like a chapter or two. And Prince Gandalf is going to be like,
I'm the king now.
Ultimately, however, it was Batur himself who violated the peace he held so dear. Batur's 3 sons have unexpectedly launched an assault on Granvale. Kinbaith, the second son, Lord of Genoa. Gandalf, the eldest, Lord of Marfa. And Jamki? Really? Is that the name we're going with? And the Jamki, the youngest of the 3. Lurking deep within Verdane territory, the 3 now await the arrival of Sigurd. Aideen's fate, Batur's sudden belligerence. Sprawling before Sigurd lie the great forests of Verdane, and within them the answers he seeks. He prepares to take his first steps into the spirit forest of folklore.
Jam-Ka. Okay, sure. Chapter 1, The Spirit Forest Maiden. Nordian? It's hard to get a read on this guy's vibe. The soldier, obviously, who gives a damn about, but this person has a face. They might be important.
You're doing a fine job, soldier. I leave the border's defenses to you. Oh, yes, my lord. Sigurd, it's been a long time. Pray tell, why do I find you suddenly occupying Evans? You couldn't possibly be declaring war on Verdane, could you?
Eldigan, am I glad to see you. Listen, the Verdanites have abducted Lady Aideen of Jungbeam. They've made it amply clear that they don't plan on releasing her. Taking her back by force is our only option.
I see, that makes sense. Well, whatever you do, you cannot afford to leave Evans unattended. My fellow Augustrian lords have been a rancorous sort of late. Ah, I know. I'll ensure they don't threaten you from behind.
Sorry to involve you in this as well. Say, Eldigan, once I'm done here, what do you say to a catch-up? You, me, a fine bottle of wine, just like old times.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll trust I see you later then. May luck be with you this day, Sigurd.
What a bro. Oh, Genoa, that's just straight up one of the 3... Okay. Alright, damn, we're jumping right into it then.
Listen up, Aira. You know the deal. While I'm out, you guard the palace right up to your very last breath. Remember, first sign of funny business, and that's the brat's head.
Ira, I'll be alright. Don't give in to these thugs. Don't let them boss you around. Shannon. Look, Kinbaith, you have my word. As long as you leave Shannon alone, you'll have no trouble. But I do wonder if, once this battle is over, you actually plan to return him to me.
You got nothing to worry about. If we get Evans back, you get him back.
I understand, but we warned, Kinbaith, if you break your promise, you'll deeply regret it. Cross me, and I will pursue you to the very depths of the Inferno itself, till I take your head. Remember this well.
Whoa, settle down there. I don't believe it. Such a cute face, but you only use it to spew bile like that. I'm not about to make an enemy out of someone with a sword arm as fine as yours. I can promise you that.
Shannon, sit tight. Be patient for just a bit longer. Ira, no, don't do it. Don't go. Ira.
All right, boys, we're moving out. We're taking back Evans.
Alright, boss.
More work? Off we go then.
I'm thinking about the peon Warcraft voices now. Sigurd's phase. Where am I? Oh, wow, that's... This is big. Oh, hello, random ruffian. There are not a whole lot of villages here, so I won't be able to gain a lot of... Why is this a different color on the map? Oh, it's a sands versus a road. Okay. A Cross Knight Cavalier. Affiliation Nordian. Still, that's all friendly territory, right? At least for now. Theoretically, I guess the enemy could invade up there. There's just a big wall of bad down here. And we got... Oh, gross, she's a Myrmidon. Okay, Pursuit, Niall. She has Astra? Oh, I'm gonna have to use a Myrmidon. Damn it. Myrmidons are against my religion. Do not question. Okay, do I have to, like, deploy? Yes. So do I have, like, a deploy limit? Or can I just send out the everyone? So just checking out the arena. Okay. I'm largely of the opinion that arenas ruin Fire Emblem. Send out the one with the horse. That's a solid strategy. How exploitable it... Oh! Oh, there's a town? Guard Castle. Class change? Oh, okay. Wait, level 20? Oh, okay. We really are in, like, Tellius adjacent territory. Okay, supply is just my convoy. Okay, I guess I will give the arena a try. Pick a weapon, steel sword, I guess. Pose at rank 1. Press the B button to interrupt. I really don't like using the arenas in Fire Emblem. I think I'm just going to ignore it entirely. Oh! Oh, I can repair weapons? Oh! Okay. That's awesome. Reveal romance? And what do I get in records? 2 wins and 1 losses. Look, don't out me for already having reset. Okay, armory lets me buy... Okay, got it. Ooh, those are expensive. But I should get him at least a lance. Regulated by the Kingdom of Balian, so your units do not die when they lose. Okay, that's good. Still don't think I'm going to use the arena, though. Oh, you have a limited... Oh no. Yep, 100%, Sylvar. 100%. The church spending is coming back to bite me. Or unless... Okay, I need to... So is the armory... Yeah, the armory... Oh. Okay, so I need... Who could most use... I suppose Finn, because he's a Lance Knight, could most use that jab. And then I don't know who I would use a... Slim Sword? Steel Axe could be good for my boy Alec, because he's rolling in gold. Or, no, not Alec. Lex. Similar names. heavy as hell, but he can't double anyway, so he might as well. And let's see, is anyone's items particularly busted up? Like, Sigurd, I guess I don't need to care about his steel sword, since the silver sword is just the steel sword, but better. And now that I know I can repair items, I'm gonna abuse the hell. Can I repair the heal staff? That's expensive. Still, I don't know when I'll be able to get a new one. So probably worth, I guess? Dang. Okay. Your Iron Lance is a bit chipped up. You need a repair for sure. I suppose I could also buy him the Slim Sword, since he's not working with much else. Hit 90, might 8. How's that compare? Oh, wait, what? Slim is better than Iron? That's... Huh. Okay, then. Very well. Weird. I guess I could also do a transfer of Sigurd's steel sword by selling it to the pawnbroker and then having someone buy it? But I don't know who I would do that for. Yeah, that doesn't seem super worth it. Yeah, okay. Let me just start getting dudes out there. Depart the castle. Okay, I don't need to care about the east. Yes, yes. Okay, I just need to get dudes down here to save the village and then deal with this wave of absolute goddamn nonsense that's gonna be coming at me. Okay. No need to overthink it, just for now, let me get my dudes out there. Yeah, this is just one dude, so yeah, we can just get him out there. Oh, I didn't even notice. This guy's a cavalier and can use both, versus some people only have one. That's interesting. Seems a bit arbitrary to have that kind of divide, but it is what it is, I suppose. Quan, I don't want to feed you too heavy. Sigurd, obviously you have gotten buku XP so far. Don't want to over XP you more than I need to. Need my healing girl. Ben, I believe in you. Despite your level up so far. Midir, I am confident that you can become a rolling war crime around the battlefield. It'll be great. I promise. And Alec, you're also a cavalier, which is good. And hey, guess who gets to defend the castle? It's the guy I don't care about. Oh, right, I have to have him guard. Yes. Alright, let's see how this unfolds. Genoa phase. We got that groove. Talk, yes. I need to see who can recruit that Myrmidon. Ooh. The fact that that brigand's already moving is... Was ist das? I have no read on your personality. You look like a thiefy sword there.
come on, Adine, take the brat and get out of here, and quickly. You need to get as far away as you can before Gandalf finds out.
Pardon me, Prince Jam...
What is it pronounced? Jamka.
Pardon me, Prince Jamka, but are you not joining us?
No, oh, that's right. He is one of the brothers.
No, I won't stand for my brother's vile ways, but I just won't betray my father either. I'm going back to the capital. I'm going to try one more time to convince my father.
You're right. We must do all we can to end this war as soon as possible. Prince Jamka, I would sooner not burden you alone, but I know you are our only hope to persuade King Batur to end this.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. I remember from Anti-Hero streams, this kid is the thief. But you are very young.
Adine, come on, hurry up! We're still in serious danger here. If they catch me this time, then Gandalf will rip my tongue out for sure. Dude, you're a thief. You got caught in the act. Any tongue rippings you get are your own fault.
That's right, dude.
If Adine hadn't insisted on letting you go too, you'd still be sitting in chains. Now, what did you promise to do? I know. I promised Adine too. I'm washing my hands of thieving from now on. Can I go now? Secretly, I have my fingers crossed behind my back. I'll take your word for it. Now go already. Adine, may we meet again.
Okay, off he goes, I guess.
What? Jamka let the broad go and went scurrying back to the capital? Ah, damn my rat of a brother. Boys, we're taking the wench and the brat back. They put up a fight, kill him if you have to.
That's bad. But I probably get her and Du as units. That's good. You have a strength of 3 and a defense of 1. Oh, God. Successful hit, steal gold from foes. Okay. You come with soul? Oh my God. And bargain. Okay. So you are your own silver card. I'd be thrilled about that, but like... that I can't easily spread that around to the rest of the squad is the problem. I'm sorry, you have 15,000 gold? Okay, then. And Adine, just your typical early game priest. No skills. Pretty good magic. Very well. I guess it's gonna be Du versus the world for a bit. He is not lacking for money, so I'll probably have her grab the village. Yeah, true. Du is a thief, this is true. But like, the fact that he has soul, like, if this kid can get, if we can get some strength on him, there's potential there. There's some serious potential there. Right. First order of business, get yourself some gold, girl.
King Batur is as gentle as they come. Normally, at least leading a war like this is the last thing he'd ever do. Mark my words, this is all the doing of Sandima, his sorceress advisor. I can just feel it. Eking out a living here's grown tougher and tougher since the day that man arrived. And save for the youngest son, Jamka, both king and country are at his every whim. Please, I beg you, save our country. Bring back the Verdane that once was.
Okay, and because I've done that action, Du is gonna need to cover for her. Oh, he can rob from the rich and give to the everyone. Excellent. Also, yes, talk. Quan can talk to Finn. Aideen can talk to Ethlyn. Aideen... Few people talking to Aideen. It doesn't tell me who can talk to Myrmidon Girl, which does me a concern. But I'm sure I'll figure it out, maybe. Hopefully. Quan talking to Finn is weird and unexpected. Let me do that, because I don't think I have need to use him in combat. Finn, this will likely be a very long battle. My apologies for bringing you into it. I am but your humble servant, my lord. I would go anywhere should my master will it. Thank you, Finn. Even so, I am but a page. It honors me to have your confidence, but I doubt I'll be of much use to you. Aira looks really promising, and I'm angry that that's the case because I hate using Myrmidons in Fire Emblem. Because they never turn out well for me. Is that so? In that case, what better time than now is there for a spot of hands-on training? Draw, Finn. Yes, sir! Oh. Awesome! I knew Finn was gonna be good. Well, that's excellent. Right, I can't do any other talks until I get Aideen back, but... That's so weird that Nordian is, like, just there. Like, I'm tempted to send people up there just in case that becomes a thing. That's probably fine. Yeah, very good sparring session. Damn. Okay, we have waves of axe dudes and bowmen coming in. So I want to build me a little wall where we make them pay for it with their lives. Don't like giving the bow guy a free shot. But I probably need to rush, like, Sigurd in there because he can probably take the village without... Well, no, there's gold. Well, he can at least... Because I assume only the brigand, or the ruffian, sorry, will be the one to try and burn down the village. And Sigurd is basically invincible, so I can just YOLO him in there without basically a care in the world. And he can kill that guy, and then we can focus on pulling back and dealing with the rest of the enemies in a little more balanced party. Yeah, it makes... Oh! Dude. Probably Dude. Right? No, wait. Dude didn't have a conversation with her either. Yeah. The brat gets it. Oh, I suppose I probably need to cap the castle so then I can be like, hey, we freed your son. Would you like to join us? Ooh, but I have to keep her alive while doing that. Not an impossible task, but I could see that being annoying. Yeah, that's just... I like to think out loud a lot. Ooh, I think it gives lots of... Can you not go in there if you're a horse unit? Apparently not. Very well. Okay, Noish. Noish. And then... Alec. Bank on the... Oh, right. You need to start using the Slim Sword, because that's better for some insane reason that I don't pretend to understand. We'll hold you back a little bit, because you do not have the advantage of Weapon Triangle. And that should do for now. Hopefully. Bring it on! Excellent. Nice. Neither of them attacked Sigurd. I appreciate that, because he definitely would have one rounded them. And our boy does not need any more experience yet. God, this is a lot of dudes to deal with. Concerning. Okay, Sigurd can annihilate a man as a treat. Okay, Marfa, are you... Oh, I didn't even notice. They have the enemies divided up by, like, commander. That's kind of neat. For some reason, none of them wanted to attack Dew. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, split up by affiliation. That's pretty cool. Big question here. Any of you boys have hand axes? No. Tempting as it is to plop Dew on the woods, I think we have to use the terrain a little more to my advantage here and make sure that none of them are going to be able to hit her. So I think I go to here? Yeah, then they have to attack me one at a time. And the numbers advantage should be largely canceled out. I feel like there's basically no other way to handle that for now. Sigurd, ride down and annihilate this man. And you are Sigurd, so I don't have to worry about you. In fact, him being down there might draw away the attention of some of the other enemy units, and could help to make the rest of this a little more doable. God, I'm so tempted to just YOLO into the enemy, but that's obviously not a good call. Iron Axe, this will result in a kill. That should keep you, hopefully, out of the line of fire. Doable? I don't even try for these things. Wish needs to be patched up. That is an unacceptable number of distance attacks that it could be. Hi, you have a silver axe! Jesus Christ! Okay. I thought you were just another dude. Sigurd could conceivably be in some trouble there. Well, fuck. I obviously have to push up a little bit, though, but... Oh, this enemy phase is going to be incredibly sketchy, and I'm probably going to have someone die and need to reload. Well, this is what I get for not checking the battlefield carefully enough. Okay, Alec, I think you need to go in the forest, otherwise I feel like you will... No, you're a sword boy. Lex, I feel like you need to go on a forest, or else you will probably not survive. One... The trouble is, I left Azel way too exposed. Now that I know that... Yeah, I think I just have to roll down here, kill these dudes, and then Kanto out. Because I can't afford for anyone to possibly get hit with that silver axe. That's just not... I cannot allow that to happen. Oh, this is not gonna be good. And I don't like it. It's the Paragon boost. Give a kill to our future war crime on hooves. And then... I mean, probably with that boost he got, I want to focus Finn a little more. Also, he's not going to be able to enemy phase enemies this map. Damn it. I forget, do you double? You do double. Your speed is pretty good now. Yeah, you'll take a hit, but it's fine. I can just Kanto you out of danger. Yeah. I want to boost up Finn where I can. I think the lad shows promise. I believe in the Marf in a scarf. Maybe the AI will be dumb and have this fighter try to hand axe Azel instead? Oh god, I'm relying on this kid to dodge tank. And with his 2 luck, he's not good. Whatever. If this goes bad, I'll just reload the turn. It's fine. I need to stop hemming and hawing over it and just let the enemy do whatever they're gonna do. Let's see how badly we do! RN Jesus, take the wheel. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, why did you kill him? I've gotten away with stupider moves before, come on. The dream is alive? Get some defense for me. You didn't, but that was a hell of a level that I'm almost certainly not going to be able to keep because you're going to die. Oh my god, he's a legend. He's a legend! He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it! Azel, if you pull this shit off, I am never benching you. Okay, damn it. It was wonderful while it lasted. Yeah, that was just straight up a bad play on my part. Alright. Thank God for autosave. Let me get back into it. That was almost hilarious, though. No such thing as a bad play. May I direct you to the shit that just happened right there so far? Just bad players. Alright, alright. Alright, I basically know what my strats need to be now, though. I YOLO Sigurd in way over here, equipped with the Silver Sword. Yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a little more of a Bumble playthrough at this rate, but oh well. It can be fun to Bumble. Alright, so I just need to kill these dudes with Kanto and then get away. Azel... There's no way he can pull off that beautiful performance. That level he got was so good, though. Makes me sad. Oh well. Okay, so what is the danger zone that my units cannot cross? That is the current zone of horrible death, so they need to be behind this line. Very well. You are set up for a kill here, so you can be killed by Finn. And on the off chance there is, like, weapon experience, let me start boosting up his javelin, because having a powerful javelin would be real nice. And then, obviously, I give a kill to Archer, who should double. Good. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. No, there's no goddamn way I'm finishing the chapter, but I think I have at least some more in me. And then... out of these two... kind of toss up. I could also be to kill the Quan. Because there's so many axe dudes, I'm not going to be able to give him much love. So yeah. Let me do a Quan kill. Oh, right, but he can't double. It's fine. This was my secret strategy all along. You all fell for the ruse. I'm not an old man who's getting tired. Don't mind me. Okay, now we can't go back. This is putting a lot on Sigurd, but as far as troops in my army go, who I trust to take on, like, a small army completely by themselves, Sigurd is basically the only one. Possibly Quan, if he was fighting a gaggle of sword users. That's fine. That exposes Azel to a little bit of fire, but that should be a little bit of heat he can survive, I think. Here they come. Oh. I knew she would dodge that. Don't mind me. I swear I'm good at these games. They are completely ignoring Sigurd? I didn't expect this. Huh. Okay.
Pointing your little stick at me? That's precious, that is. I'll cave your head right in.
Mission complete.
Valen, I didn't even realize you were streaming tonight. What's up, man? What were you streaming? Everyone, if you're not giving Valen a follow, give him a follow. Good man, one of my compatriots at Take the Shot Media and one of my rivals whenever you Pokeboomers Nuzlocke. What were you playing tonight? Was it more were you fixing cars, or were you getting lost in cars? Thank you for the raid, and welcome, raiders. My name is Vimbert. I play a lot of different games, but my mainstays are Pokemon, sadly, and Fire Emblem, and I'm busting out a Fire Emblem that I've never played before because it's old as hell and never got officially released. And I am doing not well so far, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. Tier lists of fast food and video games. Ooh. An interesting pairing, but one I think I like. Win a sneak peek at the new model. Nice. I know you've been working on that for some time. Oh god. Well, Duke gets 1,000 gold a hit? Okay. Okay. So Du is just going to get very rich. And he will be immediately healed of all damage, because he has a pocket healer right there. I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay, I guess I can just have Sigurd cut this guy down. Because he is right here. It would be nice to have, like... Lex is too far. Yeah, Lex is way too far. It'd be nice to have Lex kill him so I can give Lex the hand axe. But realistically, I can just pawn shop it away and then Lex can buy it. Not that Sigurd really needs more money, but I imagine his silver sword repair bills will get quite expensive, so... Yeah. Sigurd! Kill him!
No.
Come on, good level. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense. Excellent. Oh, wait. Why did I give the village to him? He didn't need... Whatever, it's fine. He's the lord. He should be rich. Lord of Genoa. Barely a month goes by without him setting his army on us. It's terrifying. King Batur's father used to do such a fine job of keeping him in check. Can hardly imagine what's going on. Anyway, glad you stopped by.
Here's a bunch of money.
Thanks, random villager. I appreciate you being so cool about me invading your homeland. Okay, all these dudes, or as many dudes as I can manage, need to die this turn. Let me see. You have a hand axe. Why do all of you have hand axes? I can't attack the bow user from melee range. That might be the best trick here. Burn him alive, Azel. I'll have Alec attack, and then I'll give him a heal. I forget, is he one of my doubling men? Yes, he's one of my doubling men. Their speed is pretty good, actually, but their iron axes are very heavy. So this should result in a double. It'd be nice if he could kill. But hey, we can't always get what we want, I suppose. Ugh. Don't like that at all. But I need you there to form a wall. You can get a heal. Please get magic. All you've done is get strength. That's not magic. This is fine. Alright. War crime man can do some war crimes. Nice, good dodge. Okay, this is going to result in far fewer men's dead than I had wanted. So I am gonna have to find a way to make this work. Juan, you're basically an invincible wall, right? Not so much, as it turns out. So I could have you javelin, and then ride in to be part of the wall. Noish, how does this look for you? Decent chance to dodge. Let's give it a try. Okay, good. That helps. Alright, then Finn. You can go in with a javelin. No. Juan can javelin first. And set it up. Yes. Don't adapt. Thank you for not adapting. Defense? Defense? Can I see some defense? That's not defense. God damn it. This is not a good formation I've made. This is not a good formation at all. And I am concerned for its possible effectiveness. Cripes. No, you need that little bit of evade boost. Equip the steel axe and let's hope we can do some evasion. Meanwhile, do continue doing no damage and earning yourself some money. Well done, boy. Oh, wait, what? Why didn't he steal gold on that hit? Alright, let's see how badly I get rolled this turn. Tactical exposure. So he could eat up a hit. I am going to remember that Nadir is a guy before this. Fuck me. Oh god, that's really bad. Alec, I need you to live. Okay, spreading out your attacks. I appreciated dumb AI. Okay, Midir should be able to handle that. Okay, I might get away with this. Oh my god, I'm gonna get away with this. Finn? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh my god, wow. Okay, the AI moved incredibly stupidly there, and I am extremely grateful. My god. Alright, to the south, we just keep doing the do. Let's see, I need to refresh my memory. Where is the village that guy is gunning for? Okay. Place has a decent chance of burning to the ground before I make it. No, that would be stupid. I'd just get pincer attacked, and she would die. Okay, I'm actually a little tempted to send out Arden here. Since we've got friendlies to our west, and, like, there's just a bunch of... but realistically, though, he's just a fucking armor sword. Alright, all these dudes need to die before the AI can realize that they made horrible mistakes. So, Sigurd, if you would... Immediately, Alec needs a heal because he is almost the dead man walking. Very nice. So it's kind of funny. I was almost tempted to start another Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn playthrough before I was like, no, I'm going to be streaming Genealogy. I need to have that be my Fire Emblem itch. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be like, ooh, my favorite game is right there. My favorite game in the series. Okay, and we give Bowman another bow kill to fulfill bow war crimes. Get strength. You motherfucker. Oh, that's 2 empty level ups from this bow knight. I am beginning to lose faith. Just a little goddamn bit. And I don't like it. God damn it. Okay, Finn, you pretty well caught up, yeah? Yeah, Finn stopped being underleveled a little while ago. So let me give some other horse boys some kills. Get some defense, you really need it. That's not defense. Alright, whatever. Noish, cut this guy in half if you can. Okay, I was a little worried about the big, old, masso dudes TM, but not that bad. Not that bad, once I didn't approach it like a complete idiot. I am concerned. about this situation down here, though. Because I would like to recruit her. And I feel like I know what I need to do, but I'm not confident. And I feel like she could absolutely pull an FE7D and just, like, get herself murderalized before I can recruit her. And that would be unfortunate. Because even though she's a Myrmidon, she looks like one of the rare good Myrmidons. Juan doesn't need any help. Yeah, let's give another kill to the lad. Burn him alive. Thank you. Very close to a level. With how much these games have been reminding me of the Tellius games, I almost wouldn't have been surprised if they had busted out the bonus XP. Probably would be way too much quality of life to hope for in a game this old, though. But god, can you imagine? Bonus XP in a Fire Emblem this old? I miss bonus XP. I really do. Newer games are like, oh yeah, you can just grind. I'm like, I don't want that. You don't seem to understand. Do continues to do good things. That's gonna be a problem. The one guy's like,
Wait a minute, we can go around the cliffs.
and Du is sitting there like, shit! My tiny little noodle arms can't kill them fast enough. You mean you don't want to grind for hours and hours? No. It's bad. That's bad enough when I do Pokemon Nuzlocks. That's about all the grinding I can stomach. Okay, so next turn I can move Du like to here. Yeah, because he'll be on sands and not road, and she will still be protected behind his relative wall. That will become more dangerous for him because he'll be dodge tanking 2 dudes at once instead of just 1. But unless I get completely RNG screwed, it should be okay. For the moment, I can stick with the lower risk strat here. And, you know, hopefully he'll get a level and gain something to help him out. No, I didn't. Unless there's a money cap, I do not understand why he isn't stealing money. Because he's hitting the enemies. So, I don't know what's up. Oh, it is a cap, okay. So really on one of his next turns, I should just have him donate money to Aideen. So he can keep, Oh! Enemies carry... Really? That's so weird. Okay. I thought that money was just kind of magicked out of nowhere. That's... odd. But makes sense, I guess. Can't steal money if they don't have any to steal. Huh. Okay, need to be careful how I move. I want to just lure out the fighters, so then I can rush in and kill Warrior Man, and then seize the castle and see if that recruits this lady. Because she has Astra. That is real good, and I want that on my team. Okay, I can just kind of... yeah, this is just kind of a turn to just kind of move everybody, more or less. Got a fair number of walking wounded, but that's fine. It'd be nice if I could, like, Dancer into some extra heals, but it'd be a little unreasonable of me to expect a Dancer and a Horse Healer this early. That would be ridiculous. then 2 turns later, they're probably gonna hand me a dancer, but... nah, that would be truly crazy. You wouldn't do that, right, game? I know a dancer comes in, like, fairly early, but I don't actually remember when.
Dude's like, I'll kill you one of these times. You just wait.
Alright, first step before I inevitably forget it is to move you out of... Isn't that from that long ago? Yeah, that's a good idea. Very good call. I need to get used to, like, thinking in terms of battle saves. I barely used them in Radiant Dawn, and I regretted it multiple times during my run. I need to start thinking with battle saves. Okay. Let's make a donation. That gives you experience? That's awesome. Magic, skill, luck, we got defense. We also got magic, which is weird. Wasn't expecting that. How much did you donate? Oh, you just give all your money. Okay. Aideen can now buy a small villa. Very well. Good to know that's how that works, I guess. Okay, I need to get someone to there who can counterattack at range. That limits my options fairly severely. It'll only be 1 though, so so I could maybe put like Finn there and he'll probably be fine. He might take a hit, but if I heal him up beforehand, it should be Gucci. Or I could rely on a sword user to dodge tank, but I'd rather be doing at least some damage back if I'm gonna lure out the enemy anyway. Oh, that's weird that I can... Why would you want to go over here? There's nothing... Unless I guess if you did some kind of big-brained lure strat and then had, like, Mage Boy down there, but it seems like a little too much trouble to go to. You know what, Lex? You can catch up on XP, and I'm a little worried about your current damage. Why don't I have you do a Churchill, because you are still rich as hell. You go there. Sigurd, be ready to back up the squad. I think that's everyone. That is everyone who matters. All according to Keikaku. Myrmidon Lady does not move. Excellent. Perfect. I feel like my theory is somewhat confirmed. Yeah, oh god, dude took a hit. That's not good. Yeah, I'm probably wrapping up soon anyway, Silvar. Thanks for dropping by, man. Always good to see you. Don't die, dude. Thank you. Oh man, the big soul with the self-heal. Let's go, dude. Oh, I love Soul, but it's so bad on him. Yeah, that village is absolutely burning to the ground before I can save it. There's just no way.
So it's finally time. Woe be to all who cross me.
Shit. Okay, Myrmidon Lady is in play. I'm gonna make another manual save, just in case. That's quite bad. I need her to not kill herself, and also not kill any of my dudes. But Sigurd is, like, nowhere near close enough to be able to seize this turn. Crap. What if I just surround her with, like, chonky dudes like Sigurd? Who... Well, no, because then she might die. Well, it's kind of a too late for caution situation. I kind of just have to... Yeah, how do I make sure she doesn't kill anyone or kill herself? I do have an equip. Can I just, like, unequip? No, I can't not... I can check the battle forecast. Midir, what do you take? Because you wouldn't counter her. Oh god. Okay, that's 15, so if Astra triggers, you would just be dead. And you have Pursuit, and you're fast as fuck. God. Unless... Talk command with Main Lord? Talk command with anyone? We have the technology. Technology does not look promising. I don't like the look of this at all. Okay, she only moves to there. What if I back up? And then... And she just hits so hard with that Iron Blade. And she's got goddamn Pursuit and Astra there. Which is why I want her on my squad, but makes her incredibly scary to deal with. Go like Quan. If I heal you up, can you, like, live? Because you don't double. Yeah, assuming no Astra, you do okay. I wish I had, like, a sleep staff or something to put her out of commission temporarily. So I could block her with, I guess, Sigurd and Quan, and then, like... Oh, God. Ben? Trouble is, I need multiple people to get healed for that to work, because even Quan gets doubled and killed by her, right? 12, yeah. Well, Sigurd lives through her, right? Theoretically. But he also absolutely murders her if he engages in combat. Maybe if I, like, step down to an Iron Lance? No, that's still a hideous... Oh, wait, right, because he won't double her. Because she has 17 goddamn speed. Right. Of course. Okay. So maybe if I just if I YOLO Sigurd in alone, and then have my Cavaliers tactically wipe out a couple of the fighters, she attacks Sigurd, and hopefully doesn't Astra him. He hits her back for much damage. Speed and attack speed are not the same thing. Right. So her attack speed is what? 5? And you're not Sigurd. Sigurd's attack speed. So then I need to send him in with an Iron Lance, otherwise... Yeah, he's at weight 3 and he will double her. And kill her on the counter. Which I don't love. Yeah, I dropped a manual save. Let me try this probably completely wrong and stupid strategy and see how badly it screws me. Yeah, I love Fire Emblem. I've never played this one before, but I have played a lot of the Fire Emblems before and liked nearly all of them. So I felt it was high time I get back to them. How you doing, Jin? Haven't talked to you in a minute. Think I've lurked a couple times? I actually forget if I've said hello or not. If I haven't, then hello. Okay, Finn kind of needs to get in here. Yeah, it definitely does encourage you to try out things. Which is good, because it presents weird puzzles like this. So, you can move to... You have movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't exactly get you out of danger unless you 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that still puts you in the line of fire. Okay, I guess I'm only going to be able to kill this fighter. And then I bank on Sigurd just kind of living. Oh, your game with Sacred Stones. Nice. Sacred Stones is a good one. Not my favorite. Just because I like the Fire Emblems with really solid stories, and I feel like Sacred Stones is unfortunately a bit forgettable. I mean, I absolutely appreciate it for all the quality of life and, like, different things that it does compared to, FE 6 and 7, but, it's just not quite my speed. I love my Tellius games. I feel like no Fire Emblem is ever going to be able to top them for me. And granted, I've not played Three Houses or, Engage, but based on what I know of those games, I don't think they would be the kinds of Fire Emblems I would like that much. That's a complete assumption on my part. I'll totally own that. But I don't know. I know what I like. And I feel like Three Houses, maybe. I could see myself maybe getting into it. But, like, it looks like there's kind of a lot of extraneous stuff that kind of distracts from the tactical gameplay, which I'm not crazy about. And then Engage just kind of looks like the story is a pile of bad. There's no other way to say it. And I've watched some gameplay that, yeah, I don't know. Fates just burned me real hard on the series, to the point where I'm like a bitter old man like, Fire Emblem was better back in my day. Whether that's fair or not, that's kind of up to your own interpretation, but that is just my old man yelling at Cloud. I left you in her range. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, if she runs over and kills you, that will be 130% my own fault, and a good sign that I need to end stream and go to bed. Jesus. Okay, if either of these dudes hit you, you will die, so let me just patch you up and have Dew sit. Okay, let's see how badly I've messed up. Go ahead, punish me, game. Okay, good dodge. Wait, she didn't move. Oh no, wait, she moved. She's not affiliated with... Right, she moves on a different enemy phase. I thought I'd gotten away with it for a minute. game. Let me get away with it. It'd be hilarious. Please do not murder me. I would greatly appreciate it if there were no kill. Please, I'm baby. It's my first Kaga Fire Emblem game. I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck, 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 fuck.
You stand between me and Shannon's future. Shannon's future. Farewell.
Don't. Don't. Whew. Okay. Now I just have to somehow figure out how she is recruited or kill her. I dropped an autosave last turn. Sigurd. I don't suppose you can one-round this fool? 8. Fuck. No, he needs backup, and I moved everybody back too much to... Ah, I'm a clown. I am an absolute clown. The good news is she didn't Astra and she didn't take that much damage on the counter. So... maybe I just give her a nice, tempting, juicy target like my mage here, parked on the forest? No, she still has a 70% chance to hit, which is really bad. Whatever. We go loud and dumb. Ooh, but not so dumb that I'm gonna attack into a hand axe and trust him to lure. Oh, this is a 30-unit pileup of bad decisions on my part, and it's... Noish. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, you need to run away before you are murdered. Should have had you heal first. This is another sign that I need to be for bed. Sure, why not? I'm making every amount of bad decision. I almost got away with having my mage dodge tank like most of the enemy army before I reset the first time. What could possibly go wrong? Just everyone just kind of charge in. You know, like, whatever. Maybe it'll work out. Careless strategy from Mr. Vimbert here. Maybe it'll work out, TM. And just kind of trap her on the other side of a wall. There's no way this is gonna work. Okay. And how does your matchup with Silver Sword? He has a chance of basically nothing to hit you, so... yeah, go in on him. If I had just sent himself with one more dude... Still, maybe I'll get lucky. It's within the realm of possibility. Though it's real unlikely, but hey, stranger things have happened. Meanwhile, keep flailing your little noodle arms, my man. Alright, what do you got for me, enemies? In my hubris, how hard will I be punished this enemy phase? We'll soon find out. This man is dead. If no one dies this enemy phase, I can seize the castle and theoretically recruit Myrmidon Girl. That's a big if, though. But if I can pull this off, then my 5 IQ strategy will have somehow borne fruit. Also, I just realized for next time I should probably look into, like, cropping the emulator screen a bit so I can make the gameplay a bit bigger. I Yeah, definitely should have realized that beforehand. Okay. Myrmidon Girl's turn is coming up. Don't. Dodge. Fuck. Dodge. Fuck. Alright. I think that's a sign I need to come at this with a more rested mind. Because I'm not losing Midir. Even though Midir has given me 2 empty levels, those skills are too good to allow to die. I think I have the basic idea of what to do. I just need to do it better. So that is gonna do it for me for tonight, I think. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time doing Shuffle Machine, where I load up a bunch of random ROMs, around 2,000, and have them switch on me at random times between 10 seconds and 10 minutes. Not even I will know what was coming up next. And then Sunday morning, I will be probably finishing off Pentiment. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to get back to this. I need to figure out what my work looks like next week. But I will be continuing on with Genealogy, even though it has been kind of kicking my butt so far, so... Yeah, thank you for dropping by, Actuarist, and thank you everyone for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening. Thank you for the follow. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. Let me see. Oh, hey, my buddy Brian is raiding. I never get to raid him. He is doing a kind of week-long subathon, and he is playing some FTL Faster Than Light. He's a good dude, known him for a long time. Part of the Bowtie Club. He also runs a wrestling minigame that involves gambling on his stream. It is a lot of fun. Gambling with channel points, of course. Anyway, that does it for me. Thanks again, everybody. My name's Vimbert, or Vimbear if you prefer, and I'll see you around the internets.